Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Saturday. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Welcome back to a dirty old rainy hut out in the middle of nowhere. We're still doing some DLC.
Can't really be a place where people go into big buildings and give away all their money just to watch someone flip paper squares on a table.
He still can't believe it. We've been doing it. We told him last week. He still can't believe how many caps, how many rotten old bottle caps we won from flipping some cards on a table. I didn't flip a single card. You want to know that? I watched people flip cards. I left with more bottle caps. Great. Now we've confused him even more than he needed to be. Bodie, welcome in. Woodchucker, welcome in, my friend. Good to see you. What happened last stream? Bodie, were you not here last stream? Or if you're talking last week, there was no last week. There was no last week. I believe you were in this stream. We got into the canyon. There was a bit of a mess. There was a bit of a firefight. The people we came in with are no more. They're sleeping back at the mouth of the canyon. You can thank the enemies of these guys, the rival gang of these boneheads, the dead horse gang that they're called. And Follows Chalk is part of quote unquote the good gang. Who knows? Because there is he who should not be named, who is kind of leading them right now. Oh, it's a whole thing. You remember this. I hope you remember. Let me see. What happened last stream? Nope, last stream. I left about an hour in. You did leave. I forgot about that. You met up with Follows Chalk and went searching for the survivalist rifle. That's all I know. And that's about all it got, because I still don't know where the survivalist rifle is. No clue. We met up with the guy leading these people, which is the person that at least 3 people so far have said, we can't mention his name. It can't be done. So now we're doing a fetch quest for him, and we're running around. We have to go to a fishing lodge after this. Go to a fishing lodge. We're going to grab some walkie-talkies. We're going to go to the tourist trap. We're going to search, Xeon General Store for 5 Lil Scout lunch boxes and then a medical kit. Maybe we're going to split up the medical kit and put it into the lunch boxes. I don't know, but that's what we've got to do right now. So today, Fetch Quest Central. That's where we are today. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Bodie. I will eventually find that rifle. I've forgotten to look for it, I'm going to be honest. Do you know if it was between where we started out and the cave where we meet he who should not be named? Because if so, I can go back and look for it. I'm pretty sure I looked all around that cave, and
I hear some odd things about the civilized lands outside Zion. Is there really a giant thunder lizard people live inside?
I wish he had more things to say, because I've already responded to all these things that he's said so far. If it is there, we don't need turpentine. That's the turpentine we actually gave Follows a little bit ago. If it is there, I can go look for it again. Oh, a cave. Oh, wait, that is the cave. That is the cave. That's where he lives. That's where we got our pistol. Oh, I got a new pistol. I don't know if you saw this, but is there a way to show like a more in-depth view of, is there a view button? Repair? Mod? What if I try to repair it? It doesn't show anything. Well, that's the best you're going to be able to see it. We have our first silenced pistol after about 70 hours in-game. To match up with our newly taken, let's actually try sneaking after 70 hours in the game. Open the Pip-Boy. Ooh, hold middle mouse. Okay, I could do that. Sure, there you go. That is a good view. God, actually that silencer, a lot longer than it looks when it's in his hand, isn't it? It's a 45 or something like that. Delicious. All right, let's look at a map. World map. So here is, that's the ranger station. That's not it. General store. I think this is where we need to go next. All right, we'll go to the general store. Wait a minute. This game is ignoring me. We're gonna let it ignore me. We're gonna let it ignore me. Son of a gun. We're not supposed to be here. Why am I here? We're supposed to be here. That's where we're supposed to be. I don't know how we got... Did I push a button and get loaded in the wrong spot? Well, we've only lost 5 minutes of gameplay. And the 5 minutes you've lost is we used to be right here. Oh, we are still right there. Never mind. And we need to go up to the Zion Fishing Lodge. I got confused of which one was my marker and which one wasn't. All right, perfect. So you do get to see me walk up to that fishing lodge. Oh, you wanted the map open. Let me allow you to respond to the map. All right, told Minnie Mouse 45 auto. Yes. The one island on the left. The one island on the left. There's no islands. There's some peninsulas. This guy? I'm gonna leave my mouse right there. All right. So you can say yes, that guy, or no, not that guy. Where there's a crossing. There is a crossing below it. That's where it should be. Hang on. Check Discord. I've got to open Discord. I don't have Discord open today. Let's open that up. Let it take 2 minutes to open up on my old PC. Come on, you can do it. I have faith in you. It'll open in a second. Anyways, there's several crossings. This is the only... Maybe this one. Or maybe this one. I don't know. Is that lighter area? You see how there's a lighter area on the map? Is that supposed to indicate that's one of the areas I can stand on? And old Follows Chalk behind me is going to say, oh, by the way, there's this, that, and the other thing. And he shows me all the areas around me, just like when I stood on this one. I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen if I go up there. Discord is still opening because it's updating. Back Discord. I have arrived, Astoreth. How's it going, my friend? How was your Saturday? Not that. Have a great day. You're having a great day? Left of Virgin River. Virgin River, this one. All right, we'll head over there. We'll head over there. We can go to the spine. As long as we're... Oh, let's grab it. Let's grab it. We're close enough. So we're going to have to go back down around here. And then once we get to the bridge, I guess right about here, we'll try to jump over there. We're going to be close enough. Sorry. I know we try not to fast travel too much, but there was just a lot of places to go, and we should not spend too much time trying to get there. All right, so we're going to drown in the river. Northwest-ish of us? Mark, please. Well, not me. But I wish that you have one. Oh, Astoreth. I've gotten confused of who's written what in Discord. You weren't the one that lost your use of your PC lately, were you? I'm crossing the streams. I'm saying out of stream stuff in stream. But if you were, man, I hope you get that back soon. Oh, it was Bodhi. Oh wait, it was both.
Salt upon wounds butchered everyone in New Canaan and nailed their corpses to the cliffs.
Salt Upon Wounds is another one of the gangs we've got here. I wish...
Fighting time!
Okay, then do it! Hit him! There you go. Oh. We forgot. Bodhi, you didn't get to see my sprint, did you? Oh, are you in for a treat or what? Are you ready for this? This is what happens if I sprint in the water now, by the way. Mind you, you're not supposed to be able to sprint in-game. It's something that I modded in. It's just rocket propelled. I don't know if you left before you got a chance to see that, but we're just soaking Follows behind us. Oh, I'm out of sprint juice. Oh, buddy, you got anything for us? Nothing that I want, that's for sure. Let's get out of here. All right, Discord is open. Let me check Discord real quick. So both of you are having PC issues. That stinks. The CPU short-circuited. I mean, honestly, CPU prices aren't horrible right now. It could have been the GPU. That would have been way worse. All right, let's check out what's going on here. All right, you've marked me something. That's okay. Now I know where we're going. Let me get this out of the way. Boop, get out of here. It was me who lost the use of my PC. I'm Spartacus. Second time in 2 days I've used that one. Oh man. Oh yeah, Bodhi's Windows 10 corrupted. That's what happened to his. So many PC issues. And the only issue I'm having, you guys are gonna have to wait half an hour to see. All right, so I gotta back up from the mic. Can't back up too much because this right here, I'm touching my green screen. I'm gonna do this right now for you guys, but hopefully, if things are happening the way they're supposed to, that clap should have been very well synced with my camera. My camera loses sync. After about half an hour, somebody remind me, I'll do that again, and you're gonna hear the clap before my hands come together. An hour and a half into stream, forget about it. There's gonna be no sync whatsoever. I don't know what's causing that. If anybody knows how to get an old Logitech camera to not lose sync in OBS, link it in Discord. That's something that I've been having issues. All right, Virgin River. I've already forgotten the name of it. I think it was right here. All right, let's head up. Let's head up. Oh, I forgot you could grab mesquite pods from just about everything. If this is the land where you never go hungry. All right, we're going to grab one mesquite pod. I think this is the way we're going. There's supposed to be... Now, you mentioned it as, like, 2 trees at the top of something, right? I don't need any Brock flowers. It's not even misty out. I'm rolling my 2d20 until I roll a double 20.
There can't really be a place where people going to.
This is how we started the stream.
Whoa! Here we go.
No, we're already done. Is this thing even bigger than the other Cazadors? Yeah, the name Giant Cazador might have given that one away a little bit. All right, get out of here. I'm done with you. I hope I'm done with you. Ugh. It turns into such a such a squishy, twitchy mess when it's gone. What was I saying? I've lost it. Cazador. I'm gonna take your poison gland because it's worth a decent amount. Not that I can do anything with it. You got nothing. The Cazador's already eaten you. Oh, the Cazador's already eaten a Yaguai. I still am pretty sure I say those wrong. Look at the food we can get for this. I guess I'm carrying around a Yaguai steak now. I didn't realize that you got almost 300 satiation? There's a word like that, I'm sure. Out of Yaguais. Also, Zion is my favorite location in New Vegas. Well, I can't wait until I get there. It's gonna have to fight. There's been a few places that I've really enjoyed, so I don't know if it'll be my favorite, but... Oh, the issue with my... saturation. I'll go with saturation then. Bodhi, if you're YouTubing this or DuckDuckGoing this or whatever you're doing to search it up, I am progressively losing sync. Oh? Is he coming for me? Is he going for someone else? On my webcam. Just my webcam. Just my Logitech cam, right? Everything else is fine. The sync and the audio sync between my desktop is perfectly fine, which makes me think that my audio is perfectly fine. It's just the Logitech. I don't know, just giving up frames slowly. Maybe, what is it, 60 frames a second, right? Or 30, who knows? Maybe it's losing like 1 frame a second, and it takes forever for that to be perfectly noticeable. I have no clue. I don't know. I've got a list of bookmarks to check out after stream. I did not have time to get into it this morning. I tried a few of them, but when you need to record for half an hour straight just to notice if there's a problem, you lose time real quick. You lose time real quick. Where am I going? This should be about where I am. He should be saying something real soon. Hello? Can you give me a... Can you... There's a stump over there, which we will go check. That might be it. Can you let me know that I've seen everything around here? Is that what this little icon means? Or does it just mean that I'm at the top of a mountain? Probably just that I'm at the top of a mountain. All right, let's go see whatever's in this log. Hello? Crispy squirrel bits. Got so much food. So much food in this DLC. All right, what's this lead to? Oh, okay. Didn't want to do that. Suspicious ramping leading up to the top of this. Follows chalk. I don't know. I don't know about that guy. We'll give him a piece of chalk if we find one, ever. Yeah, I've totally lost where I'm supposed to be going. Climb the mountain at Red Gate. You will find a duffel bag. All right, I don't know where Red Gate is yet because I haven't seen it. It's supposed to be like right here somewhere from what I saw. Okay, here's this. No, I think it's right here. Maybe it's behind me. There, I'll set a marker. That's where we're gonna head for now. Yeah, try forcing the camera. I've done all that. I need to really tinker with it. I tried 30 FPS. That didn't work. I tried the 29.47 FPS. That didn't work. You'll see. Yeah, you'll see. Again, just watch about half an hour in. You'll definitely notice. Is it that mountain? Is it that mountain? That mountain. I think it's this mountain. I think it's that mountain. Oh, I think it's this mountain we're headed to. Let's find out. Don't need to run around with the pistol out. All right, trees and a duffel bag. I see a man. I see a duffel bag. How's it going, bud? Take your hand off of that. That's mine now. Thank you very much. All right. What do we got in here? We got some rounds. We'll pick them up because why not? Some bottle caps. A knife for no reason. Another cowboy hat, which we'll take. Stim packs we'll take. And ooh, we're going to listen to that. And we've got the survivalist rifle. DPS is 208. Right now, our favorite one is medicine stick. What does that do? 120. All right, so we've got... Oh, no, it's an automatic rifle. What does it shoot? 12.7. Nuts. Okay. All right. Well... Oh, I'm over encumbered. Fine. What can we drop off? Probably a lot of food. 4 pounds of something. What did I pick up for weapons? The brush gun. The combat knife I don't need. Frag mines. I only picked these up because they're worth money. Shish kebab. We decided we needed to keep that one. Did I pick up any, like... Oh, yeah. Let me go to my cowboy outfit. Leather armor. I don't need to repair this yet. We do have quite a bit of armor. Solely for repairing our leather armor. When it eventually gets destroyed. Hello? Am I still overweight? Did I not drop enough? Hang on. 183. Whoops. Let's go back. I see you guys typing over there. Oh, boy. Try forcing the camera. Follows Chalk is struggling. Astereth, I think is struggling might actually be Follows Chalk last name. Follows Chalk, just the first name. Is struggling, his mode in life. They made it his last name. Your compass allows you to see nearby landmarks. Okay, that's what it's doing. Left mountain. It's semi-automatic. Okay, so it's fantastic for sniping. Nice. Which is funny because the pistol's also semi-automatic, but it's marked as an automatic, which is funny. If you know how. If I know how to snipe. Cursor. Head. Boom. Hopefully that is no more important than that. The front sights are bent. Oh. Okay. And Astereth thinks it's fantastic in general. Loves the sound of it. Let's hear it make one sound. I've already forgotten the name of it. Survivalist rifle. Hello? Didn't I just choose it? Oh, I put it in the bag thinking I was choosing it. All right, give me that back. What, didn't I have some grenades I can also... Get out of here. I'm keeping my spear. It's my one memory that I need to keep. Police pistol. I don't need... Is there anything else that uses the 357? A Magnum revolver. The cowboy repeater also uses 357. You know what? I guess... we'll drop some armor. Do I have anything? Do I have anything that's super duper heavy and like miscellaneous that I can just drop? 50 pound or half a pound? No. Nope. All right. Do I have missiles or anything that I've picked up? Nope. I sure don't. All right. I guess we're gonna drop some armor. What's the heaviest armor I have? 15 pounds. All right. That'll do it. Now we'll play with the survivalist rifle. Hey, follows. Check out what I've got. It is bent. That's intentional, isn't it? Okay, so what I'm going to do is, from the looks of things, let's find something that's pretty square. I want something that's pretty square that I can look at. That maybe? I'm going to more or less use that right fin as my centering mark. Hello? Let's see. It worked. I got him. But I'm pretty sure that... Oh, only 57. Never mind.
Never stood a chance, did they?
Wow. He's a master with that mag. All right. What weapon set do we have here? We've got the... Oh, yeah, that gun. I forgot all about it. And... Okay. But let's just go back to the 45 for right now. That one's ours. I'll set it up for... Here, you know what? We'll do a chicken save just because we've got it. We'll do a full save. Just because we got the gun that we started out this DLC talking about. There we go. We've got it. I think we need to head this way, more or less, at this point. No, not at all. We need to head almost fully and completely northeast at this point. And Astereth says, oh yeah, the upper part of the iron sights is the thing you're supposed to aim with. I think we're on the same page with that one. Why do you have so much clothing? It's to repair my cowboy outfit. All of that clothing is either a cowboy hat, which I can't leave behind, or it's a leather outfit, which I can repair my cowboy outfit with. So I need it all. I don't need it all. I want it all. Gotta have spares. It gets dirty. Yeah, Astereth has it. Oh, why did the golfer bring 2 pairs of socks in case he got a hole in one? Give some stuff to my companion. I can do that later. I'm gonna shoot him, so what's gonna happen. All right, northeast. There we go. This is where we need to head. Can we jump down from here? I don't think so. I think we're gonna have to carefully... There we go. There's our jump down. Cazadors. Cazad, don't bother me. Ugh. They are bigger, aren't they? It was not a giant Cazador that we had...
There can't really be a place where people go into big buildings and give
It wasn't a
away all
giant
their money
Cazador that
just
we
to
first
watch
encountered.
someone
The one
flip
that kept
paper
taking dog meat
squares
out.
on a
Not dog
table.
meat. Rex. The one that kept taking Rex out. White legs. That's another one.
You
White legs. Get him. Or I've forgotten what your name is already. Here.
won't last long at this.
I know. I'm
If
trying
I
to find
don't
my
make
shotgun.
it,
What?
Tell Joshua.
He's such a dodger. He's gonna fall right down into this. As soon as I take a shot in his head, old Chalk is gonna be in the way. No, we got him once. Twice. All right, I think Chalk can finish him. I wonder if Chalk got poisoned by the Cazador. I didn't do that, did I? Shush. Go to sleep. Did we do that? Did we accidentally do that? All right. Follows. I see no health bar, which means technically he should be at full health. Don't mind that brief skip. I've seen a vision of the future. Follows. Doesn't end well for you. I think we might have to go back to the survivalist rifle for this little bit of engagement we've got going on. Oh. All right. Northeast we go. I think this is the way we went down before. 178 of 180 pounds. I know. Womp womp.
I hear some odd things about the civilized lands outside Zion. Is there really a giant thunder lizard people live inside?
They're not flipping squares. They're flipping rectangles. Yeah, I know. What are your thoughts on Fallout 76? Unknown. I'm gonna be honest. They are totally...
Whoa!
They're totally and completely unknown for me because I've never played it. It looks like it would be fun, but it was such a dumpster fire when it started. But then again, wasn't the other one that people enjoy now? I can't even remember the name of this game. You guys would know it. 2077 or something like that. That was supposed to be awful when it first started, but apparently it got patched up pretty well. Maybe that's what's happened with Fallout 76. My big thing with it is... What is this? Ugh. I would have to say that my big thing with it is... it seems very... I don't know how to put this, but... I guess the only way I can put it is if anybody ever played the super old Battlefronts, the ones that came out right around the year 2000, maybe a little bit after 2000, they were amazing. They had this beautiful kind of immersive quality about them. And then the new Battlefronts came out that just got made recently within the past few years, and they were just kind of not my cup of tea. We'll just say it like that. And that's kind of how Fallout 76 strikes me, right? Is after playing Fallout 4, I watch gameplay of 76, and it all just feels very, very... The bent bridge. It's not bent, it's broken, as a matter of fact.
Fighting time.
Who? Where? What are you doing? Oh, it's just a little guy. I don't want to waste this on him. Get out of here. It has that look where it's kind of just like, not quite there. Somehow they've lost the thread of what makes the game feel Fallout-esque. But then again, the people who play it seem to really enjoy it. So whatever it is right now, people seem to be enjoying it. I can't say anything about that. Why did I switch? Of all the things in my inventory, why did I switch to that? Oh. Maybe turn this off. You know what? I do have a silenced weapon, which means we might get a critical on this. Let's use the silenced really quick. Cyberpunk, thank you. That's the one I was talking about. What am I gonna play after Fallout New Vegas? God, I don't know. Oh, he's fighting something else, and he's already taken it down. That was one of those big rams, wasn't it? I don't know. I don't know if I want to play something quick. I've still got that fun little skateboard game that Patrick sent me. I guess this guy's on our side. I don't know if I want to do that as kind of like a one-off or a two-off video. I'm going to get away from him while he's talking. Or if it's something that I want to play, you know, like a legit live stream or something like that. Yeah, of course, Skyrim is one. I don't have my notepad next to me, so I don't know the other games that we've got in there. I could buy a new game. I could totally start a new game and have fun with it, so it's still totally up in the air. God, that thing is just an absolute maniac. It doesn't stop, does it? 11% to hit its head. Which is funny because don't we have something that gives us a 10% increase to VATS hits on the head? Which means we basically have a 1% chance to hit that guy's head. Before our whatever. Where are we going? Hey, the eternal question I have, where am I going? What am I doing? Hey, we're kind of there. Let's go up and across the bridge rather than trying to go across the water. We have a better chance. I do want to go up here. Let's find this trail to the left and go up here because I want to see if that opens up. If old Follows Chalk behind me is going to tell me some points of interest around me. That'll be nice. Astereth. Oh my god, the glow on the irons is so amazing. It is, isn't it? It's phenomenal. Is this the first game that put the glow on the sights? Because I know 4 has it. And it looks great on 4 because it's the more subdued green, which I really get a kick out of. But I don't remember it on 3. I don't remember if 3 had that beautiful glow on the sights or not. What about Fallout 1? Hang on a second. I missed something Astereth said. It got updated somewhat. Got a little better. I think you're talking about 76, right? Feels kind of the same as Fallout 4, but a bit worse. That was kind of my take on it. And my big takeaway for it is it's an online game. And it's an online multiplayer game. I haven't checked. I'm waiting for...
Skinnick Overlook. What do you suppose that means?
It means you have to show as much skin as possible. Follows... I think you're set. I think we're good here. I'm the one that's in the wrong. I'll just let you take the lead on this one. Yeah, no, it's. I don't think you're going to be able to mod it as much as Fallout 4, which is a big shame because I've definitely modded Fallout 4 to the hilt, and I just think it's a more restrictive game mode because it's got to be online and it's got to be like, oh, you can't have advantages over everyone else that's playing. I'm sure in my mind that's where it is. Have I looked it up? No, it could have a ton of mods out. I don't know. Probably just UI mods, huh? Honestly, if they put a mod in that lets you make multiple bases or something like that, that could be pretty cool too. Because another thing I heard is you could make a base, but it was a very pared down... What am I doing? I'm just trying to get him to tell me where everything is, and he's not doing it. It looks like just a very pared down experience of base building. It looks a lot more like Lincoln blocks being put together than the building experience of Fallout 4, which, I don't know. You think they would have used that to figure out how to make building better in in the space one, which I can never remember the name of, Starfield. But it got even worse in Starfield, so I don't think...
Fighting time!
I don't think Bethesda's ever going to go back to having a great, amazing building game ever again. I think it's just going to be... I think it's just going to be whatever it is from now on. I think they're going to be less and less involved in making a game.
Fighting time!
Fine, do it! Don't talk about it! They're going to be less and less involved in making a game in depth, and they're just going to be more and more involved in... We're AAA, so buy it. Please. Oh, it's a baby.
Must have been nice. When Zion was friendly enough, folks could make camp wherever they pleased, and not worry about whitelegs and deadly critters.
Hopefully he's not dead. Oh, Mom's over there. I have a feeling we don't want to irritate Mom. Let's take a quick look in here and see what... Ooh, got a few suitcases? Park stroller outfit. I think I'm good. I think he should be left alone. Buddy, I'm not causing trouble. I just want to see the suitcase. Oh, good. We're going to grab the book and definitely the sleepwear. This is one of the must collects that we have in here. 25, yeah. 44 revolvers. Green thingies are literally invisible for some reason. Oh. Do you want to play Fallout 1? That's what I wanted to get to. I saw that. Fallout 1, yes. If I'm going to watch you play it, I'll probably delay my playthrough of Fallout 1 so I can forget a little bit. And I think that's what we're doing after stream today. So, Fallout 1's on the list. At some point, yes, I want to play it. There's a few games that I want to play that I've looked at. I would love to play the original. It's full price right now. What an absolute ripoff. I would love to play the original Vice City because I just have great memories of that game. I have great memories of the main protagonist. The voice actor for him was great. Definitely looks better than the meatball, just the dude, the surfer dude that looks like he's going to be the main protagonist of the. Did I already go in this one? Of the new Vice City. Don't know how that one's going to go out. I won't be picking up the new Vice City, I think. But I would love to play the old Vice City. That one's on the list for me. So Fallout 1, yes, at some point. Play it next. Did he just? No, that was just me falling off. I thought he followed closely and pushed me off. God, when I get chatting, I just run randomly in any directions. Do you guys do this on the phone? When you get on the phone, do you just pace about? I do that. And it shows when I talk here in the game, but I actually managed to just... Here, we're going to do this. To just randomly wander close to the bridge I was actually aiming for. So that's nice. Fallout 1 is not a multiplayer game. No, it's not. I was talking about 76 when I mentioned the multiplayer stuff. It'll still be some time before you finish Fallout New Vegas, which is crazy. Who would have ever thought that 3 hours at a time takes forever to finish a game? 1 day a week. Sometimes not a day a week. Next week is going to be... next week is up in the air. I may or may not be able to do it next week. God, I wish I could just do... like a during the week stream. Oh, he didn't say it's fighting time. I didn't know. Buddy? Friendo? Did a Cazador drill his way into the rock? Great. Shark Dog comes back to visit another Fallout. Amazing. We're going to leave him there. All right. So yes, all of that conversation for 10 minutes to say, like, yeah, it's Fallout 1 is definitely on the table. I'll need to pick it up, but I'm glad he's got infinite ammo because he's gonna put a lot of it until there's a dirt slide. I think he's gonna be shooting at that cliff. Bottle caps, sure. I have a feeling like they're intentionally making all of these campers empty, because I'm gonna stroll upon one of these campers, and I'm just gonna run up to it full speed. And there's gonna be somebody in there that I shouldn't be I shouldn't be engaging. Speaking of shouldn't be engaging, ow!
There you.
What? Follows. How about you? You shoot the person that matters. Huh? What is going on here? Hi? Is he shouting at me in Scottish? I know you're weak. Was he hitting me the whole time? Okay, white legs. For a second, he looked like Follows, and I thought, what's going on here? I'm supposed to have an in with Follows group of people here. Let me switch off real quick. We're gonna go back to that rifle. We're gonna use the crooked sights to get in on him. Yes, that's what I wanted. Can't see. I guess that one's the one. All right, Follows, you done down there? Need a hand? Here, look, I got the medicine stick. We'll do this. What is he attacking? Is there... Okay, what? He's laying down, but apparently he's still with us. He's attacking an invisible person, which kind of makes sense. I thought an invisible person was going after us. Let's, hello? Why? Why can I still make a hit on this guy? All right. Did that take care of the person?
I heard it.
He's
Assault upon wounds butchered everyone in New Canaan.
He was
and nailed their corpses to the cliffs.
Force ghost projection. It confirmed. The last Jedi is in the same universe as the Fallout universe. Oh my god. I could take more armor. Oh look, anti-venom. I will take that. 179. I know I can give stuff to Follows. I just don't want to. I get to carry my own stuff. Are we going in the right direction? I have a feeling we've been slowly moving in the right direction this whole time. We have. Somehow we have. We've just been trotting slowly where we need to go. Oh my god. Hey, Parky! Hey, welcome in, man. How's it going, Trooper? That is Bet, right? I misplaced your changing names. Let's see, 101, yeah, 1.5 more DLCs in Endgame. Oh yeah, we do have another DLC after we finish this one. You're 102 hours in and still not done. I think we're exactly 75. Isn't this the... This is the 25th episode, I believe. Which means that after this episode, we should be 75 hours in. Can I pet that dog? I will pet that dog. You can't pet the dog. He's stuck in the cliff back there. Please give everything you don't need to the companion. But I like my stuff. Look, he throws away everything. He can't even keep his own pants on himself. He's gonna get rid of it, and then I'm gonna be without my stuff. All right, give me your inventory.
Well then, let's get to trading.
No. All right, fine. You can have the submachine gun. I don't want it. You can have the Magnum revolver. You can have the shish kebab. I can give him some of my armor. All right, he gets one of each hat because why not? He does not get the sleepwear. That's fine. We've got 20 pounds worth of stuff now. Let me go back here. Everything you don't need, including clothing, you always can. Make sure it isn't the last thing you do, though. Oh, it's the mysterious stranger. That guy's attacking. Oh, that's what it was, wasn't it? Somebody else. He wasn't asleep. He was staring at his Pip-Boy the whole time, waiting for his action points to come back. That's what it was. Okay, I got it. I understand now. Good night. Batty McTaddy. Better than McCaddy, I guess. So there we go. We are going the right way. There's a fork in the road.
Fighting time.
No, I'm done with fighting time.
No more bullets.
He's actually... Oh. I'm glad he ran out of bullets. Go, get him! Amazing. That's all I wanted to see is him charge in with a flame saber. What happened to no more bullets, you meatball? Do his bullets, like, slowly regenerate? Is that what happens? Are you fighting invisible things? Follows? Are you okay? It's that mesquite pod coming back again, isn't it? All right. Welp, I don't think this is the way we're supposed... Oh, it is the way we're supposed to be going. I was going to choose the other path. It looked like the better path, but... Gecko, can you stop distracting my poor follower? He's mine. Don't take him from me. All right, what are they protecting? Anything?
There can't really be a place where people go into big buildings and give away all their money just to watch someone flip paper squares on a table.
We're supposed to be watching out for caves, too, aren't we? Caves with handprints all around? So we can go in and read some databases? Okay, this has to be where we're headed now. Hello? Are you an enemy? No, it's more of the dead horses. The dead horse, by the way, is Follow Chalk's little merry band of men, if you guys don't remember. Spy from TF2. He's slowly producing 45 ammo in his body. He's got a special gland for it. There was an amazing webcomic I read back in the day, and I'll be darned if I can remember what it was. If anybody remembers this comic years ago, at least 5, if not 10 years ago, please post it in Discord because I would love to read it again. And the whole...
Whoa!
Here we... Can I shoot this out of the air? I can. I have no chance to hit it, but that would have been amazing. Is that his dog friend? Oh. We'll get to the comic in a second. Let me get rid of the dog here real quick.
Gotcha.
I'm sorry, pup. Oh, I hate when they whimper like that. No. Did he just loot? You son of a gun. So much for your bullet gland. You just took all the rounds, didn't he? Did too. Not that this guy had any rounds. He had a tomahawk. And another shish kebab. Alright, anyways, the comic starts off like this. There's a dwarf and just a bald gunslinger. That should tell you if you've read this comic already. If you see the comic, I'll give away a little bit more in case you guys don't remember, because here comes the gland thing. Do I want to give away some of this comic just to know? Anyways, the guy makes a wish about never running out of ammo. It's part of the storyline. And if you've read the comic, you know where that goes. If you haven't read the comic, I haven't given anything away. But it's kind of funny. What are you doing and where are you going? Follows, can I... Where? Follows? Can I, We don't need any witnesses, right? We're gonna go in here and he can't watch us do it. Can I just, go look, they loot like crazy. I don't know if even Fallout 4 has people loot like that. Just wander up. He's an NPC, he's not even our follower, and he's stealing loot from the body. All right, okay. Let's get in here. Door to the fishing lodge. What are we collecting here? It was, this wasn't the boxes. This is the walkie-talkies is what we need from this one. Oh, hi.
Whoa! Here we go!
Why do I keep switching to that one? Of all things, let's do that gun. We're gonna take him out with that one. Bing.
Ha!
Don't cover your head. I need to put some rounds in it. Oh, amazing. No? Hello? I hear another one. Yes, I do. Young green. God, they look amazing. Whoever did the creatures for this game, you were on your game back then, weren't you? Just let me reload real quick. Amazing close-up of the reload, though.
Can't really be a place where people going to big
First time I've
buildings
seen that.
give away all their money just
Squares, as was told by Astoreth. Fishing lodge cabinet key. Don't mind if I do. You found the key to the locked cabinet in the Zion Fishing Lodge. And we'll grab some more rounds. Why not? If we
to watch someone flip paper squares on a table.
Astoreth has already told you once, they're actually rectangles, not squares. I'd appreciate if you listen when he talks. He's a good
For
guy.
as long
Fire hose nozzle. Like, why?
as I remember,
Yeah.
the dead horses have thought that places of the old world were taboo.
I think you'll find that dead horses don't think much. When you really think about it, you get down to it. Empty syringe.
Doesn't look so spooky to
We
me.
need those for the doctors. Ooh, ooh, hidden stuff. Is that a magazine back there? All right, you know what? I'm gonna get stuck back there, so let me quick save real quick. Hey, what do we got here? Lad's Life. Boys Life magazine, for those in the US. I think the UK did Boys Life too. Do I have any UK people on right now? Did UK do Boys Life for like the, oh, you know what? We have a recording to listen to. It was basically if you were a Boy Scout way back in the day, Cub Scout or anything else like that. I think you were automatically subscribed to Boys Life magazine, and it was basically just like a Boy Scout magazine at that point. Fishing batteries, pencils, electronics, healing powder. We'll grab it because why not? God, we've got so much food. I don't need any more. That guy is still being barbecued, but just that. God, how's my food? Should I grab some of this just to eat some food? Stats. Food. 195. I'll grab one of those and eat it. Give me one pre-cooked gecko meat, please. I know it's not actually pre-cooked. Just go with this, please. Gecko meat. A, B, F, donk. Ah, so good. Well, there's a locked cabinet. Is it this guy? Gun cabinet. Meh. Another one, the Patriots Cookbook. That was a real thing, wasn't it? We had this conversation. The Patriots Cookbook was the, no, I think that was the Anarchists' Cookbook was the thing that taught you to make boom booms. Hunting shotgun. I've got a better one, thanks. I don't need it. The two walkie-talkies I do need. The scotch and the vodka. He who must not be named can live without it. All right, the whole place is gonna burn down soon. I'm glad I got the walkie-talkies because apparently hellfire is enveloping that thing's head. It's never gonna stop. Message redacted. Did you think of the comic and you decided you were wrong? Is that why you redacted your own message? If you did redact your own, I don't know if Patrick is watching or something like that. All right, take some cases for the 45 auto. Sure, why not? Excellent. I don't think I've ever looked in the empty garbage cans before because I never thought that they would have anything. But yeah, apparently the empty garbage cans can dumpsters, if you would, still have stuff. All right, now we need to do the bus. Is that where we're headed to now? Quests, tourist trap, search the Zion General Store. That's the first one. And then the Ranger Supply. Oh, I've already done the bus. I forgot about the bus. The bus was the little orphanage trip or whatever it was. Not super excited about that one, but it was what it was. Oh, man. I wish I'd known. Are we going to cheat? We're going to cheat. All right. Here we go. I was told I could cheat yesterday. Patrick told me I could cheat. I'm going to take that and I'm going to run with it. Where are you going, bud? Follows? You're not doing a very good job of following. Is he trying to get up there because that's a a point that's marked and he wants to, like, get up there and show me where some stuff is. All right, let's... Hi? Let's go up there with him. Follows, did you want to get up there or what? And a little bit more. Perfect. He just put that flame kebab through his own self, didn't he?
Compass thing always knows where north is, huh?
All right. Did you want to get up here, Follows? Was there something that you wanted to see? We're up here. What did you want to do? He just wanted to see if there was some food, I'm sure. I never share my food with him. Here, you know what? I gave him a pod before. Maybe he's still chewing on the pod. All right, Follows, let's go. We got to go across the bridge, and we'll take a right to get there. Wah. Yeah, that was me. I was wrong about a comic. Honestly, there are so many comics out there. It's easy to be wrong about them. God, that comic. I would read it again. I think it was... You see, the thing is, it was one of those comics that I read as he was writing it. And those comics you never remember if they're thousands of pages long or like 100 pages. Because you're there while it's happening, and so it always feels like it's a very short read. And you think back on it, you're like, wow, that was a really long comic, but you're only reading 1 or 2 pages a week, so it takes forever. God, can you imagine that? Going in for some entertainment and the guy only releases like once a week? That would be awful, am I right, guys? Who would even follow that guy? All right, it is the general store. We've got more markings here, but before we go in, let's see if we can grab anything from the outside, huh? All right, dumpster. Money, why not? And some flour. We didn't need any of that. Can we get on the roof? I don't think that they would actually put anything on the roof just because jumping is so questionable whether it's going to work or not at any given point in time. I don't know what that was. That wasn't me moving to the right. He just decided that he wanted to take a sidestep as soon as he got close to that barrel. Let's head in.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Here we go!
Whoa, good swing. Get the other one. I'll give him a headshot. I mean antenna shot for some reason. Honestly, way more impressive than a headshot. Get 2 antenna shots in a row on an aggressively moving mantis. Now he's a UFO. At least his head's not on fire, huh? Follows. Oh boy. What are we supposed to get from here? I don't remember. Let's keep looking until I remember and I won't have to look it up.
There they are.
There who are?
Why do you carry all those bottle caps anyway?
There were more in there. I thought that was just the back door. All right, what's in here? Sarsaparilla we don't want. There was something else to open. Oh yeah. This or something. Fire hose box was empty. I knew that before I opened it. Don't know why I still went ahead and... Hey! See this, guys? I can find stuff without you pointing it out to me. Look at this. The snow globe for Zion National Park. You found a limited edition Mojave landmark snow globe. This snow globe has been added to the collection at the Lucky 38. Remind me to check out that collection, because I think we've got 3 or 4 of those snow globes at this point. General store desk key. You found the key to the locked desk in the Zion General Store. Well, now we know where to look for that thing. As well as that, let's do this real quick. What is that thing that year 2124. Oh, it's not going to read it out to me. It's not a voice thing. Freshen up with Sunset Sarsaparillas. Nah, I'm good, thanks. All right, let's read it out. Who's writing this? Oh no, he's another construction worker, which means obviously he's from Brooklyn. All right. Don't use this unless strictly necessary. The vault is off limits. There is no reason to enter it unless your clearance is personally approved by Mr. Is this the right one? It's not. Son of a gun. All right. As soon as I saw Mr. Sinclair, I knew we were... It's just some... Goodbye, Zion. Randall Dean Clark. It's like, so I guess he's just some camper, maybe? I don't know. January 2nd. I've been leaving notes for them. And gifts. Maybe... notes for them. Well, not animals. So he's not like a... Who's the British guy who does all the documentaries? I've been leaving notes for them. And gifts. They like the books. Started with stories, but moved on to weapons manuals, medical books, practical stuff. In the notes, well, it's embarrassing. Almost like these cards people use to give each other. Everything's sweet, loving. I tell them to read and to learn and make the most of their new home. I tell them that I'm giving them Zion as a gift to make up for all the sorrows of their lives so far, and all the sorrows man has visited on them. I'm getting a little deep when trading, just basically greeting cards at this point. When trading greeting cards, I tell them to be kind to each other and modest. I tell them never to hurt each other. But that if someone else comes along and tries to hurt them, to strike back with righteous anger. I'm choosing the wrong voice. I should have done like a southern preacher, right? Stuff like that. I sign every note with the Father. Because, well, just because. January 18th. Have I mentioned that I'm dying? I thought I should put that in here. Mine's still sharp, though. Lungs are the problem. Might be cancer. Cough's been getting worse for months. Might be the consumption. Finally, there's blood in it. Getting harder to visit my little friends. Breath's so short. I've given away most of what I own. They'll find the rest in the caves when they get a little older. If they don't put handprints around them. But that seems silly. Who would do that? I don't want them to find me, though. The Father is a broken down old man. Disappointment. It's time. I don't want another birthday. January the 23rd. It's cold enough that I won't last long on the high mound up next to Red Gate. This is where we found him. This is the hint to go find that bag. I think I've enough breath left in me to make it. I'll just lie down and stare at the stars. Feels right. I hope they do well. I hope no harm comes to them, from within or without. I got a disappointing story for you on that, friend. Oh boy, definitely without. And then within because of without. Did my best to prepare them with the last few notes. Said something kind about each one of them. What makes each one special. Told them the Father was pleased by their kind natures and that it would be up to them to handle things on their own from now on. That I'd be silent but still watching and still caring. Lying then. Oh yes. Lied to you, Char, and Alex, and Sylvie. Told you I'd be with you forever, but I wouldn't go back and unsay it once if I could. What was the point of it all? So many failures. But I never forgot your face. Or the little ones. I'm sorry, I cannot read that name. Oh, sorry. Sylvie's. They used to say that happened after a while, but it never did for me. Maybe the only... Wow, this is a long letter. Maybe the only point in all of this living was to keep those pictures in my head going for as long as I could. It was the only life I could give you. Not a day went by without... Without what? Without you thinking about them? I think you forgot a word. It happens to old people. Don't worry about it, friend. It wasn't choice. I chose to die again and again. Just never did. Body had its own drive. Well, the little ones will need it. Species will need it if it's to continue. That blind drive onward. I wish them well. It's been a gift to me. And at the end of it all, to behold innocence. Goodbye, Zion. Randall Dean Clark from the 5th of February to the somethingth of January. I don't know how long I'll look at stars. I'll just sign it with the year. Goodbye, everyone. Time to see the Big Dipper. Oh, my God. I wish the game had a Spaz 12. Is that a firearm of some kind? If it is, I'm not familiar with it. The destroy everything gun. All right, answered that question. Do you use any perks that restrict armor types you can wear, like light touch? I don't think so. I don't remember what my perks are. I think I get a perk the next level up, and I'm supposed to choose... God, I should go grab that. I should go grab the notebook. I'm supposed to choose the Imperialist, right? Sneering Imperialist was the next one I agreed on. What am I looking at? Oh yeah, stats, perks. There is one that I have for the light armor that like increases my... Oh, now it's in alphabetical order. Son of a gun. I believe it increases my crit chance when I have light armor or something like that. Traveling light while wearing light armor or no armor. You run 10% faster. There it is. I think that's the only one. Perfect. Let's go find this desk. I hear another. I don't know if I hear another one or just this one burning. Oh boy. All right. Filing cabinets are all empty. There's the desk. I'm assuming this is what's locked. It is. All right. Little Scout lunchbox. And a cup. Reminds me of Cuppy. What was the Cuppy robot? Back in Big Mountain. Oh, it's locked, but it's very easy. Well, you know what? I've quick saved, and that makes it even easier. Let's do a real quick get rid of stuff look through here. And then we'll hit up this password. It cannot be too difficult. If it's easy, we might be able to do it without getting rid of all the duds. Da da da. Get a few more, maybe? Oh, wow, look at this. There's only one already. Bonus! Log on to something. I didn't read what it was. There's a shipping error. There's the bus tour coming through. That's probably the little bus that we saw in the river. And then shipping problems again. Erg. Oh, right. Did you use any perks? Nope. It's a shotgun. Thank you, Estereth. If not, there's a cool duster you can find in one of the caves. Oh, heck yeah. I like dusters. The dusters always look good on cowboy tops. Oh, I guess no to the duster then. It's medium armor. Wait a minute. Is there light, medium, and heavy? I thought there was just light and heavy. In that case, I've got to really look at what kind of armor I have because it's just leather and I don't know if it's medium or not. Okay, let's read the shipping error. Who sent it? Hi, Mandy. Who sent this? I don't know who sent it. Horace. Okay, let's read whatever Horace is saying. Hi, Mandy. This is Horace Applebaum out at the Zion General Store. I placed an order 3 weeks ago for the Deluxe Mountain Man all-in-one survival kits. You know, the ones that come with a compass, pair of walkie-talkies, and a full first aid kit. I'm writing you because, as of today's date, I still haven't received the shipment. I'm fresh out of the kits here, and with the summer tourist season picking up, I really need the new ones ASAP. Thank you, Horace Applebaum. Bottom, I don't remember. Bus tour. From Horace Applebaum. I forgot that I could just look there and see who it's from. To someone else. Dear Scoutmaster Mitchum. Thanks for following up. You'll be happy to know that the little Scout lunch boxes you ordered have arrived. You can pick them up from the general store when you arrive in Zion. General store is open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. till nightfall. Not Sundays, though. That's my drinking day. We look forward to seeing you and your scouts on Independence Day. All the best, me. All right, shipping problems again. This isn't the same lady, is it? Mandy, who in God's name is running this shipping company? I've just received 3 crates of Dinky the Dinosaur. Some adventurer is gonna find those and try to take every last one. I swear it. Officially licensed Dino Action dolls. These things were supposed to go to some tourist trap in Nevada. Now, how the heck did they get here? Mandy, what can I do with this stuff? Maybe if we file off the Dinky. Maybe if we file off the Dinky trademarking, we can turn them around as kitty souvenirs and make a few bucks. But I'm still looking at a major loss here. Whatever's going on in your shipping department, take care of it, or I'll find somebody else to handle my orders. I swear to God. Not on Sunday. That's a holy day. The day I drink. Yours, Horace. You don't get a last name. P.S. I still haven't received that order of survival gear I requested last month. You know, things I can actually sell to people. Amazing. I love Horace. I don't know him from Adam at this point, but oh, what a good guy. Just trying to scratch out a living here in his little general store. All right. I think when we went to that bus, they had the lunch boxes in the bus, didn't they? Which means they had already stopped and picked up the lunch boxes from this guy by the time we found that bus. All right. We have one thing left. Bleh. Easy for me to say. One thing left to grab. Oh, wait. The general store for 5 lunch boxes. Okay, I just assumed that I needed to go back to the bus and grab them, but they are here? Maybe? Hello? I just can't pick these up? No, can't pick the boxes up. All right, we'll look for the lunch boxes. Lightweight leather armor. It's regular. Variant is light. Reinforced as well. Oh, okay. Well, I did say I was going to check what I'm wearing. And I lied because I didn't do it. Leather armor. Light. It is, in fact, light armor, isn't it? All right. Wah! F. So yeah, I can't use that armor. I can, but it would be kind of pointless. Can I grab this and just pull? I can't grab anything. There's one. All right. There's probably going to be another one in here somewhere. Is it up here? Nope. 45 auto. Take it. And then the cases, because the cases weigh nothing. We'll take those as well. All right. Horace strikes me as a manly man who doesn't need a lunchbox in his office. So I guess it's not going to be in here.
Those, what did you call them?
What?
Walkie-talkies?
Yes.
Those are going to be loads better than signal drums and smoke signs.
Just a touch. You guys do fine with that. Don't worry about it. Don't be so self-conscious of the tech you've developed. Well, that's the...
Like the shadow of a ghost.
Just stop with the ghost thing. That's the outside of it. Let's go around the inside. See if we can get a few more lunchboxes. All right. Where are all the lunchboxes? Look, a silenced 22 for all the 22 rounds we don't have. Let's leave that right there. We're in the mood for lunchboxes, not more pistols. What? Hello? What? They're all in the general store, aren't they? Tourist trap. Search the store for 5 little scout lunchboxes. Well, that's it. I'm done. Game over. I can't find 4 more lunchboxes in the tiniest map in all of Fallout New Vegas. Good lord. Oh, repair my armor. Oh, I could do that. Bing. All right, not with my sleepwear and not with the vault suit. We'll do the heaviest thing. I think the hide armor is the heaviest thing I've got. So yeah, let's use that. Bing. All right, armor fixed. Let me go down here. Heavy armor class includes stuff like power armor, metal armor, which I've worn before, but I look better in this, so I don't. Nope, that one is medium. Only the helmet is heavy. Oh, the helmet is considered heavy. The armor is medium. Yes. All right, excellent. Thank you both. I appreciate it. Bethesda did the Ruger MK2 dirty. Is that what that little pistol was? Is this supposed to be a Ruger? Deals no damage and holds 16 rounds instead of 10. I mean, that's a bonus, right? Holds 16 rounds instead of 10. They upgraded that part of it. Maybe to make up for the no damage. However, the helmet is glitched and counts as a wiggy? I'm assuming you meant wig for some reason. What? With things like the first recon beret. Okay, quest markers. Oh yeah, quest markers. How about that? Counts as a wig, a typo. Howdy, Framebot! Welcome in! You just missed me talking like kind of a cowboy a few minutes ago, reading the computer. All right, quest markers.
Why do you carry all those bottle caps anyway? They jangle like crazy.
All right, quest markers. Oh! How many of you saw them both just sitting there right in front of me and I'm staring at the quest markers going, wow, where in God's name are all these lunchboxes? I can't find them. Frame, you haven't missed anything. Me being oblivious to everything on the screen like normal. Nothing has changed. Oh, good lord. All right, one more quest marker. It's over here. Oh, look at that. Come here. Get out of my way. You can go get on the fire. Yeah, so if you remember Follows Chalk, our buddy here, he's decided that he's going to use a flaming shish kebab sword for the rest of the game. And whatever he chops off stays on fire forever. So his arms are just going to be on fire until the whole building burns down. Kind of like the, what was it, a mole rat? Or maybe it was just another one of these. I don't remember. He chopped the head off and the head was just forever aflame. I don't know what's so special about this thing, but I'm loving the effects. That should be it, right? We've got all 5? Or was that just 4? Oh, there it is. We've got all 5 little scout lunchboxes. Thank you for that. Was that Bodhi? Told me to get on the deals no damage helmet things. Quest markers. Thank you, Bodhi. I don't know how I forget about stuff like this. Guten Tag. Hello. His sword is powered by Netherrack. It's been a while since I've thought about Netherrack. Holy crud. Oh god. I thought the shish kebab backpack on Follows was his face for a second. He's a short little guy. Follows, don't keep turning around, all right? We want to see. Oh, this is the first time I've looked at his backpack. Do you guys realize what that is? Or what I think it is anyways? I think that's the fuel can off of a off of a motorbike. Does he only equip the fuel can when he's got the shish kebab on? Is that what lights people on fire? Or is that just his normal backpack? Follows, I love everything about you. Don't ever change. Where are we headed now? I think the next thing is actually very close. It is. We just need to head almost straight north. We're going to be there. Horrifying. Yes, and also yes, Bodhi, you're agreeing with the tank thing. Shish kebab is enchanted with fire aspect too. I never did the enchanting. The only enchanting I ever did was back when, and it probably still exists. You could build the little enchanting box that was like yellow and purple and black, and you could choose your own enchantments and put them on that way. That was the only time I ever played with enchanting, and honestly, the enchantments weren't as strong as Ranger Station. Is this it? Are we there already? Wow, that was amazing. What was the Minecraft mod that was you made basically like
Feels good to be doing some actual scouting, not just following.
That's what you're doing a great job following. Don't ever give up on that. You made like a 9x9 structure out of black bricks, and you needed a whole bunch of clay for it. And then when you made the tools, you could just keep adding parts and pieces onto your tools forever and making them better. Once you had that mod, just even thinking about having any form of the vanilla upgrades like enchantments was kind of pointless. But at the point that you're modding, a lot of vanilla stuff becomes pointless. So what can I say to that? The fuel can on the back is kind of awesome. Reminds me of Army of the Dead. I need to watch that again. My God.
Fighting time.
I've watched it once. I've watched
Fighting
Army
time.
of Darkness. Good Lord. Now, if he cuts something off, keep watching. It'll just be a flame forever. Probably... He made a liar out of me. You know what follows? You're still a good guy. We still like you. Yeah, I only ever watched... I watched the second one. Which one was the second one? That was Army of Darkness, right? I watched that one once. It didn't... I don't think there's going to be any argument here. It was not as good as Army of Darkness. It was good. It just wasn't amazing. That was the one where they were all camping out in the woods, right? Like the typical horror movie before they decided like, oh, we don't need horror to make a good movie. Let's make the whole thing hilarious. And we've got Bruce Campbell here, so he's going to take this movie and sprint with it. And he did. And that movie was amazing. Oh, look at this. We got some 4570 Bodhi. I got more for the medicine stick. Oh. And we have said we need to take all the cowboy hats with us that we possibly can. I took the bear. What the heck? Well, the bear was hiding something. What about you? Are you hiding anything? Get out of here. What about you? Are you hiding anything? No, get out of here. All right, we're going to take the 12.7 millimeter rounds with the skull on it for some reason. All right, give me the other hat that started this whole mess. Tanker's Construct. Astereth, that is exactly the mod I meant, without a doubt. I don't get why the English audio track is unavailable for Hell's
Feels
Kitchen.
good to be doing
don't
some
know.
actual scouting.
I don't know. Like, I don't want you to lose your streaming service, but I wonder if that's something where you can just use, I don't know, like download Opera, because I think Opera will let you choose regions for their, what's the name of it? Where you can browse the web kind of hidden. I forget the name of that. But I think you could choose a region for that and choose like a North American region, and you might get it. But also, I know that I know that websites like Netflix and whatnot have been going really crazy on making sure that they crack down on regions and whatnot, and they don't allow you to get away with that as much. So use at your own risk. If you really want it, go for it. But don't say I told you to do it. I would feel awful if you did it and actually ended up losing anything. Okay. Oh my God. Whole bunch of stuff. 12. Why did I take the 12 gauge? I don't even use it. I do use 5.56. I believe that's that gun. And I don't need anything else. All right. A bonnet. If I gave a bonnet to Follows here, would he put it on? He might. I think we've officially done more lockpicking in the last 5 minutes than we have in the whole game. Look, another auto pistol. Plus P, what is this? Oh god, is this a different round? You guys have already seen me have issues with alternate rounds, so we're not picking that up at all. I don't need another 45 pistol. I've got enough. I don't need to weigh myself down. Ooh, contaminated medical supply kit. This medical supply kit is mostly intact, but several of the sterile bandages have been broken open, and the disinfectant bottle is leaking. You can try to salvage what's there, or you can find replacements for the contaminated components. Alternately, you can use alcohol to re-sterilize the bandages. Medicine of 30 or greater is required. All right, salvage the medical supply. Replace the contaminated. That's just a fetch quest. We don't need to do it. Sterilize. Take the incomplete kit with you and hand it off. Well, our medicine, I believe, is 100, so let's go with medicine. Salvage the whole kit, please. Ding! All right, that's it. We're going back to him. We're going back to your buddy. I forgot. Were you in the week before last? I know Bodhi was. I believe Astereth was as well. Framebot. A VPN is exactly what I meant, as a matter of fact. Framebot. Yes. Virtual private network. Were you here to see He Who Must Not Be Named infinitely reloading a never-ending pile of 45s? If not, I've given it away, but you're in for a treat anyways. Let me see here. I'll be watching Terminator 2 tomorrow. Heck yeah. One of the few movies that I could say were the sequel. The two of them. Back-to-back, two movies we talked about. One, Army of Darkness, a sequel that was much better than the original. Terminator 2, I honestly got to say, was much better than the original Terminator. Now, the original Terminator was great, but Terminator 2 was amazing. So, yeah, there you go. And we have to reset the 80s movie counter again because we've talked about it for another weekend in a row. Let me catch up a little bit more here. You're thinking of Evil Dead. That's what I was thinking of. Thank you, Frame. Opera has a VPN built in. Astereth, they do. It's the browser I use when I want to use a VPN, and I believe you can choose different regions for that VPN as well. It's a little slow, but it's free, and you can't argue with free. The metric equivalent of a 50 cal BMG, big mother trucking gun. I don't know what that is. This gun, silly weapon idea. Litter array. Forces your opponents to use the metric system. It would never work. That's the only firearm you could never sell in America. They would just be rednecks and hillbillies scratching their head from ocean to ocean, not able to figure out if they wanted to banish that thing from the earth or add it to their ever-growing collection of violent things that go boom. Oh. I don't think I was here for that. Well, Frame, you're going to see it. Don't worry about it. Payday 2 is better than 1 and 3. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I definitely heard that. I think every reference I've ever heard to Payday 3 has started off with, yeah, this pile, this junk, this downward step and backward leap in quality and everything and balance, and nobody has liked that version. Gives disadvantage on attacks when using anything but the Imperial system. Oh, when used against the Imperial system, maybe? We'll go with that. Oh, yeah, disadvantage on anything but Imperial system. I gotcha. I get you. A 50 BMG is named after the weapon it was developed for. The 50 cal Browning machine gun. I do know what... Well, I don't know what the Browning machine gun is. Where are we going now? I do know that it was used in... That was a World War II weapon, I believe? Don't mind me. Sometimes I have a drinking problem. Today is one of those times. Good lord. All right. A deliverer of sorrows. Bring the supplies you've gathered to Daniel in the Narrows. The Narrows. Is that from Borderlands? No, that was the Marrows. Oh, lose him in the Marrow Field. He did not, in fact, lose anyone in the Marrow Field. He lost himself. That was about all he lost. Was that Reese? God, I have played Borderlands more than once. I've thought about doing Borderlands as a playthrough, but here's the deal. Two bad things would happen of doing a playthrough of Borderlands. The first one is there's just a lot of looting, which gets in the way of just the gameplay and having fun. Like, if you just get RNG'd out of it, you've got to waste like 20, 30 minutes just trying to get something going for yourself. And then the second aspect of it is you would never be able to play that game without everybody. You know what? Let's save it right here. Bonk, bonk. Without everybody and their brothers saying, "Oh, you gotta go collect this gun. Oh, go collect this gun." Right? Everyone.
Can't really be a place where people go into big buildings and give away
Everyone
all
would
their
want me to
money
do
just
like
to watch someone flip
the animal
squares
sanctuary
on a
trick,
table.
where you keep fighting the loot midget over and over and over again, trying to get the best version of stuff. That would be awful. That would be awful, right? Oh, go here and open this red chest and all of that, and I would go insane because I'd lose the thread of the game in just trying to constantly get the best weapons or firearms or whatever I could get. The fun thing would be arguing with everyone over the best build, because the best build for Borderlands 2 is obviously the Anarchy build for Gage. Fight me. That build is so much fun. Just run straight up to somebody's face and pull the trigger and watch them decouple from themselves. A lot of fun. I don't know if... What? Oh, hello.
You can
I don't know if anyone here is a Borderlands 2 fan, but definitely so much fun. Come on, pull it out. Oh, come on. Let's just solve this problem real quick. Complete miss at 95%. I guess 95% still leaves room for missing. Did you set my buddy on fire? I like his weapon, though.
Gotcha. Oh, might as well tickle them with a feather.
Oh, God, I think I just got... I did! I think I just got my own guy. You know what? Switch weapons, please. There we go. All right, forgot I had the medicine stick. And good night. It was so lovely talking to you this evening. Enjoy your nap, if you would. All right, let's switch back to the police, because why not? Tomahawks, shish kebabs, water. I'll take the water. Why not? The Mantis Gauntlet. Boy, this thing is kind of awesome. I would give it to Follows, but I really like him setting things on fire. Look, I wasn't lying. There's the head. Just, I'm going to throw it in the water. I bet you it still burns after it goes in the water. Let's find out. Silly weapon idea, 50 MG. Airplane reference. You know what? Honestly, probably, knowing me, is he one of us? She's gone. But I don't remember the reference already. Okay. I think there's a river down here.
Can't really be a place where
Everyone say
people
goodbye
go
to the
into big
pupper.
buildings,
He's a little bit warm. We're
give
gonna help
away
him
all
out
their
here.
money just to watch
All
someone
right. You want to see a?
squares on a table.
You want to see his head keep going underneath water? There it goes. There it is. Oh, nuts. I think we're gonna fall in. Well, Follows, I think the sword you're using might be a little bit too warm. Not even the raging rapids of this pleasant, docile little river. This trickle of stream can put out the flames of that poor pupper's head. I hope you're happy with yourself. Good Lord. We're just going north. So somebody here says they've been to Zion, right? I don't remember who. Don't need any of that stuff. I know Astereth said that Zion was your favorite place. Have you been there? Have you visited? I keep thinking I might want to lay down and have a sleep, but I keep forgetting that I've got just the most amazing Rad Boy perk, keeping me healed up at all times. I wish Patrick was here. I would definitely give him the thanks again for that, because that was all... It wasn't all him, but I think he's the one who brought it up first. Oh, something else you might not have seen, Frame. Did you get a chance to see my rocket propulsion whilst going through shallow waters? You know that I've modded sprint in. This game doesn't normally have sprint. Poor Follows. He had enough of it. After the third one, no more. Oh, good Lord. That will never not make me smile, by the way. I don't know why the sprint reacts so strongly like that, but phenomenal. Oh, we are really off base with where we need to be. How much further do we need to backtrack? Not too much further. That's awesome. I know, right? I love glitchy stuff like this, and that's why I hope they get back on their game. That's why Bethesda games are so awesome,
Compass
right?
thing always
Because there's
knows where
just
north
so
is,
much
huh?
going on with them that you're always
Even
going to
if
get
you
little
can't see
glitchy
the
stuff with
stars?
that. Playing it normal, let alone playing it crazy and modded like this.
The Narrows up ahead. That's the Sorrows territory. They're peaceful enough, but you don't want to make them mad.
No, I think that's not where we're supposed to... Oh, it is where we're supposed to be going. All right. I don't know where that goes then. Oh, the loot goblin in me. He wants me to go up there. He wants me to check it. We'll leave it alone for now. We'll keep pushing the story along. Ooh, hollow log. Filled with one soaking wet corn. I think we'll leave it there. Let the fish go after it. If a fish swims in that log, I'll grab the fish and I'll have that. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I see a lootable building. I haven't made you mad yet. Okay. Follows is not reacting to this beastly-handed person, so we'll assume she's legit.
You are the one Joshua Graham sent
Shh,
to
don't
us.
say his name.
Blessings of the Father in the cave on you. Daniel is waiting for you.
I like your bear glove. Where can I get one? It was the first thing I noticed about her. What's your deal? Give me some info on this Daniel. Who is he? Tell me more about your tribe. Who or what is the father in the cave? That's obviously the guy who must not be named. He can't leave the cave. There's no pistols out there for him to move from one place to another. I like your bear glove. Where can I get one?
A Sorrow's Yaoguai fist is a sacred symbol. It shows that we belong to the tribe and have willingly undertaken a dangerous quest to aid the tribe.
Oh no.
Each Sorrow makes his own, and only after hunting and slaying a Yaoguai that threatened our people. Our shaman, Whitebird, oversees the rites. Perhaps if you spoke to him, he would allow you to undertake such a quest.
I was just gonna say, is this foreshadowing? Are we gonna have to go do this? That's all I wanted to know for now. Walking Cloud,
Then I will look forward to our next speaking.
do me a favor. Sprint down the water and look at your own feet. You're gonna be amazed with what happens. All right. Where do we go up first, or do we just go down into the canyon, not cavern? As requested on the last stream, fact of the day continues. Heck yeah, Astreth hit me with something. M2 Browning machine gun is a heavy machine gun that was used against infantry, lightly armored vehicles, and low-flying... Shh! I'm reading! Low-flying aircraft. It used a larger 50 BMG cartridge compared to the older MG that used 3006. I think that's what that says. And the funny thing is, it's still used today. Typo again. Vehicles. Oh, that's fine. That's totally great. God, it's like you guys have never seen me type when you say typos. All I do is make typos. That is my de facto typing method. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's raining. I thought there was just one under a waterfall or something. All right. Let's go talk to our boy. I think the only man who's wearing clothing in the whole camp. It's probably the man we need to go talk to. But first, there's a waterfall. And if you play an open world game and you don't
That compass thing always knows where north is, huh?
check
Even if it can't see the
underneath and
stars?
behind each and every waterfall, what are you even doing with your life? Perfect. It's exactly what I needed. A drink of irradiated water. Oh wait, 0 rads. Why is their water not radiated? Nice. Okay, so they've got the only pure water that exists in the Commonwealth. It's not the Commonwealth. The lands. Oh man, we're back into can't take anythingville again, aren't we? All right, cowboy. It is Daniel. Oh, Daniel.
Like the shadow of a ghost.
I am super jealous of your outfit. Can we get this outfit from Daniel? I mean, don't get me wrong. We look great. But Daniel looks greater. All right, Daniel, talk to me.
The dead horse has told me details about the attack on your caravan. A stranger's sympathy might not count for much, but for what it's worth, I'm sorry.
It's okay, most of them were
The Sorrows
jerks.
will mourn your friends too. They mourn everyone, even the Whitelegs. They have sensitive souls. Innocent, if there is such a thing. In spite of what's happened, I hope that Joshua and I can help you out of here. But to be frank, we need your help too.
Okay, fine. Dang, this guy is just showing me up the beard, everything. Maybe not the gun. Friend, you should definitely have more of like a rifle or something lever action. Not this little machine gun you've got back there. I think you're supposed to go up along the wooden bridges. Oh, nope. He's just sitting there like a bumpkin. Only cowboys never sit like bumpkins. Cowboys sit when and wherever they darn well please. Daniel's outfit. Spoilers, but thank you. Daniel's outfit is given to you at the very end, I think. Along with something else. Again, spoilers. Joshua told me you needed a few things. I think this is everything, and just throw like a cloth wrapped sack at him. All right. What do you do here? Why are you so eager to evacuate Zion? You don't seem to be a pacifist. What do you know about the father in the caves? Again, it's the same guy. I need some medical assistance. Can you help? Let's talk more later. All right, let's throw the bag at him. Joshua told me you needed a few things. Take it.
Well, I'll be. I was starting to lose hope we'd be able to get any of this, much less all of it. Tribals are smart, but, well, they're ignorant.
Lots of that in the world.
Letting go of a taboo is difficult for them. So I knew it would have to be one of us. Turns out all it took was a Gentile, or, no offense.
What does that mean?
These supplies are a godsend. But if we're going to evacuate Zion without drawing more White Leg attention, I need you to go back into the valley. Specifically, I need you to scout out some locations for White Legs and try to recover a map of Grand Staircase, a wilderness area to the east. There's also the matter of the roads. We're going to be heading out of the east side of the park, but I'm not sure the way is clear.
Okay, it sounds like we're starting to churn on to some actual progress and not just fetch quests anymore. Anything to help. I'll do what I can. All right, guys, I think this is the level where we get to choose Sneering Imperialist. If it will get me out of here, sure. Come on, I got you everything you needed. Just give me the map. God, now I sound like the Vault 22 guy. Anything to help. Do what I can, Daniel.
I appreciate the enthusiasm. There aren't a lot of people in the wasteland with kindness to spare for anyone who isn't kin. Since you've been poking around the valley, you might see more activity from the Whitelegs. One of the Sorrow's hunters, Waking Cloud, has volunteered to help guide you through the valley. She has a special talent for staying out of sight.
I don't.
After this, it's just a matter of getting everyone out of here safe and sound. And hopefully you can head back to the Mojave without any more trouble.
Okay, excellent. Explosives are always handy. After I just dropped all of mine in a random bag up on the side of some mountain somewhere. I think, what, a grenade and two pancakes. I don't remember the actual name for them right now. Landmines. I think that's all that we left behind. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't worry about redacting them. You're fine. You're golden. I appreciate it, but it's already there. Didn't think before typing. Like I said, it happens. It happens. I consider that a minor one. All right. So, Daniel has given you some pre-war mining explosives and a special detonator for them. They aren't useful as weapons, but could be used to collapse certain caves, if that proves necessary. Hey, guess what? I guess it's going to prove necessary. God, I hope it's one of those old, like, plunger box style.
Well, here we part ways.
Oh, bye.
I'm needed back at the Dead Horses camp. Maybe I'll see you there sometime.
I'll miss your hat. Oh, are you sure? You've been a useful companion so far. Give my regards to Joshua. Bye. Typical. Just when I get a useful minion. Just when you show how amazing you are with that sword. All right, fine. Well, let's send him off with some happiness. Are you sure? You've been so useful to me.
Sorry. Joshua was pretty clear. Get you to Daniel, then come on home. You can take it up with him if you'd like.
No, I'm good. All right, give my regards to Joshua.
I will. Good gunning, Akis.
God bless you. All right. Spoilers redacted for future convenience. Thank you, Asteroid. Somehow, an explosives charge that is powerful enough to collapse a cave isn't useful as a weapon. Well, oh my god, look at all this. Oh, he gave me back all the things I gave him. I would have totally forgotten and just sent him on his way, which means we're at, like, 300 pounds or something. This is... I never, ever give my followers anything to carry. And this is most of the reason why, is I just forget it's there. At worst, or at best, they just walk away with it and they have it for the rest of the game. At worst, something like this. Now I've got to, like, trudge my butt over to somewhere. I can't use any of these containers because they're all stealing. So I've got to just drop it on the ground, I guess. Follows Chalk has returned to the Dead Horse's camp. You've lost Followers Chalk well-stacked Cairns perk. Doesn't matter, I was looking for those Cairns. I didn't find any of them, so we're fine. All right, time to level up. Sneak. Let's throw it all into Sneak. Why not? We'll make Sneak matter a little bit more. 75, and this is good because I think that the next follower we get sounds like she's going to be Sneak intensive. So let's go. That. Sneering. Give me some sneering, will ya? There it is, Sneering Imperialists. All right. You don't take kindly to raiders, junkies, or tribals trying to settle or stay alive in civilized lands. In civilized lands, against dirty raider and junkie types, as well as Zion's tribals, you do another 15% damage and have a bonus to hit in bats. All right, I think that's sneering enough. Let's take that. Mike, gimme, we're done. All right, I'm over encumbered and can't run. Son of a monkey. All right, what?
Daniel said that I was to travel with you
it's her.
until you have completed your scouting. Is this pleasing to you?
Absolutely. I just want to see that glove some more. Don't ever take it off, please. Sound good? Let's go.
Certainly. We should make haste then.
Oh, I can give her my items and then forget that she has them too. Walking Cloud has given you the Quiet as the Waters perk. While Walking Cloud is in your party, it is much easier to sneak by the Whitelegs. Their perception is decreased, probably because they're looking at her going, dang, do you see that bare mitt glove hand melee weapon thing? And I'm just like sneaking behind her. They don't even notice. All right, thanks. I appreciate you. Look at that thing. Come here. Get over here quicker. All right. I would like to talk about you carrying...
If something of mine will help you, take it.
No.
I hope you would do the same for me.
I would never actually do the same thing for you. Life Spear, Repeater, Brush Gun. We should get rid of the Brush Gun. I don't think I ever used that. Let's get into the Whitelegs out. Yeah, we'll give her just one. That's all we need. Anything else, I'll just manage my inventory better. I won't just pick up kind of anything the way I tend to tackle these games. All right, we need to head out to the Morning Glory Cave. And what is this? The Red Gate. Oh, no, the Red Gate doesn't need to... Stop that. Get out of here. How do I get rid of... Not discovered this location? I know, I'm trying to just click randomly somewhere so that I can move my... Get rid of my marker. Ah, that's what I wanted to do. Remove it! Get out of here. All right, let's pop over to the general. What? Why can't I fast travel from... It's all one area. All right, let's get out of here and see if we can fast travel once we're a little further from... Does anybody want me to go up there? I'll go up there if you guys want me to. I'll do a quick save just to kind of slow me down a little bit so you guys can type at me if you want me to. I'll go see if there's anything up there to collect if you guys want me to. You can combine the damaged armors into one with slightly better condition, both reducing weight and giving you a stronger option for future armor repairs. I could do that. Morning Glory Cave has the Duster. Nice. Good, that's where we're going. All right. So let's do more of my armor. I'll just do... let's just combine both of these, and then we'll just... So... There. And then we'll just use this one. All right, so the Whitelegs outfit with another Whitelegs outfit. And then we'll just have that for a super repair on our leather armor. So we'll make sure that our leather armor gets damaged, like, down below 50... Down below 50% or something. Who is this meatball? All right, let's go talk to the meatball. You guys didn't tell me to go up here. I was hoping you would, because I kind of wanted to go up anyways. Let's go see what's up here. I want to see what's at the end of all of this. If it's nothing, well, that's just about par for the course, isn't it? I think everywhere I've tried to go, like along ridges and walkways like this, yeah, exactly. I think everywhere I've tried to go, it's been a dead end with nothing to show for my effort. Well, You could have told me. We give her a little bit of a. I want to see you die. Can you show us what good form you have, please? This is not super mean, is it? She'll be fine. We watched Follows go off one, and he was fine. Look, Follows did a great job. Can you do an inverted swan dive jackknife? Go, do it. I want it. Didn't even hit the water. Hopefully she doesn't stay damaged. If she does, we did just say, look, no, she's fine. She's sprinting like it's nobody's business. It does have to be said that her sprint does not generate shockwaves like mine does.
Daniel says that most people outside the valley do not keep to the Father's ways. Perhaps when you leave, you will carry his word with you.
Okay, so this is the very specific group of people that the Father kept leaving the cards for. I've discovered a cave, apparently. But I've also discovered nuts! A little bit of ledge that went beyond the cave. All right, she's going to catch up as soon as we go in the cave. And I don't see a health bar, which generally means that she should be fine. If we're in a cave, let's switch to my my silenced weapon. And we'll give it another chicken save right here. What do we got? Hang on. Wow, I've missed a lot. Morning Glory Cave has the Duster. Lonesome Road has the rarest item. Do you want to attempt to get it? Am I doing Lonesome Road right now? I think that's the next one, isn't it? If it's not like some crazy super out of the way, maybe we can go for it. Yes. So is it the one I'm doing right now? The next one. Okay, then bring it up when we're doing the next one, and we'll take a peek for it. Do I want to attempt to get it? Yes. Did you ever make it to the plane on the cliff? Thank you for reminding me about that. I've seen it twice in just today alone, and I do want to make it to the plane on the cliff. No, I haven't. Let's go there as soon as we're done with this. I'm back. What did I miss? Nope. The Stone Bones Cave. Yes, the next one. Okay, I get where you're going with all of this. I'm keeping up. Conversation with Daniel. Fact of the day. Sneering Imperial pickup. And Parker admiring the bear glove. Yeah, that is pretty much all you've missed. So we did talk to Daniel, who has a way better cowboy outfit than us, and I'm super jealous of it. We're gonna get that. One way or the other, we're gonna get that outfit before we leave. I met this lovely lady who has the most amazing glove. It's clipping through the ground. You can't. Let's see if I can turn her around. There we go. What do you think? Is this not amazing or what? Look at this thing. Just don't shake her hand. Might not end well for you. I did get the Sneering Imperialist perk. We leveled up.
Father, I ask that you guide this man who is the vessel of your will. Show him the light of your wisdom and the peace of your love. Amen.
Maybe not super nice of me to be pointing a pistol kind of at or around her while she's praying for my safety. Yeah, and then and we threw all of the skill points into sneak, which I know that you do like. So we're a little bit sneakier. We've got 75 sneak. And then her perk makes me a little bit more sneaky around one singular group of people whom I don't know why. They just look at her instead of me. I can be sneakier. It's just reloading your save until you get it. 10%. We'll reload the save a couple of times. That is one of my least favorite things of any video game. I'll be 100% honest. Like, the super hard to get just for the sake of being hard to get really rubs me the wrong way. It has rubbed me the wrong way ever since Final Fantasy VII, when you would miss out on, like, there's a scene where you have to escape, like, the Mako factory or something like that, and if Barrett is not specifically in your party and you don't check one random little box on a stairwell while Barrett's in your party, you can never get it again. It's just like his best weapon and you can't get it. Stuff like that makes me insane. So we'll reload a couple of times, but if I don't get it once or twice, we'll just call that the luck of the draw and we'll ignore it. So yes, I will go for it. No, I'm not going to spend forever trying to get it. We'll let the luck of the draw be my own luck, because I think I've got a 6 luck. So we'll let it be dictated by what I may or may not actually be able to get. Oh, well, at least he died with all his mac and cheese. I couldn't tell if somebody was snoring or if it's just an awful little cave rat. Sneak attack critical on the mole rat pup. Well, goodbye to you. He didn't want to talk to you anyways. What are we in here for? Is there something hidden that we need to see? Definitely not this guy using a can as a pillow, that's for sure. Instamash. hear another one already. All right, let's go through the
I've
cave.
seen many strange plants in the valley. Plants that seem to hunger for human flesh. Where they come from, I do not know.
She's got a massive hand. The hand. Is
I'll
that
fight
a
you if I must.
Is that a The Claw reference? It looks like you didn't get to fight him. Sorry, I've got an itchy trigger finger. Was that a Jim Carrey reference? The Claw. I hope it was. Reset the counter. We just talked about another 80s movie. That one might have been 90s by the time that came out. That was Liar Liar. That might have been a 90s movie. Looks like I'll have to leave. Oh, I'll be back for Fallout 1. I'll see you later. Bodhi, have a good one. I will see you for Fallout 1 after the stream. See ya. Have a great day. Exactly. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll talk to you a little bit later today. I'm working at an ICU in Roblox right now. Nice. Enjoy that. Have fun with it. Anything super interesting been happening? Hopefully nobody's come in for irreparable accidents.
You leave me no choice.
I'm gonna leave you no choice. And you know what? Let's let her attack just once. Let's let her swing that beastly hand of hers at somebody and see what oh. Have they been mining in here? Is that why we've got like... Okay, there's one. Go get him. Look at the face. She is ready for battle. Go get him. They're like, we've got buckets, right? We've got all sorts of carrying type stuff here. And then they've tried to make the floor kind of like wooden. I wonder if they were trying to mine in this cave. All right, come on. I don't think that thing's going to see me. It should see her first. Ooh, what is this? Just another... Oh, fresh apple. I'll take it. I'm trying to kite her into this guy so that she sees it and attacks.
You leave me no choice.
Oh, she saw me first. All right.
This one is mine.
Yikes! I was expecting a big, like, sidearm swipe, but no, she just stabs him with
We
it.
pass like moonlight on still. White leg attacks grow more frequent each day. I fear for our people and for our valley if something is not done.
Same here. What are we doing? Where are we going? I'm already lost. I got lost trying to get that mole rat. All right, this is the way we need to go. Not much, just working at the pharmacy. Okay, all right. It's not much, but it's honest work. We can't sneak through, huh? Oh, where's my bombs? Walking Cloud. Did I need to talk to that guy to get the bombs? Do I not have them? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. This is where I'm supposed to use them, isn't it? Oh god, do we have to go all the way back and let... all right. I don't know why I quick saved it here. I could have just reloaded. We would have been all the way at the bottom of the bridge ready to go. All right, let's talk to Cowboy Bob again and see if he's got the bombs for us. I thought he gave them to us. God, when you're not trying to be sneaky and you're just running straight forward, there is nothing to that cave. Did we just cause the water explosion by landing? No, we didn't. Just the noise. All right, son of a gun. She did too. Hey, where is she? Got something to show you. You ready? You're gonna love this. I don't think we've done it to her yet. Just one. Well, I guess one was all there was. Did we just run into that poor guy? I'm so sorry. He's got his dukes up. He's ready to go. I wasn't looking where I was going. I had to watch the water explosion. Oh. Just chilling, reading a book. All right, Daniel. Buddy. Friendo.
I'm glad to see you're still with us. How can I help you?
About those bombs. Why do you need a map? I don't care. Is there any way I can help? I won't say I don't care, but I just want these explosives. What do you do here? Why are you so eager? Father, medical assistant. Oh.
Until then.
Is it hidden around? Does anybody know why that cave is obviously supposed to be exploded? And he's brought up these beautiful explosives for me. Can't be used in combat. And they're nowhere. They don't exist. I guess that's not actually the cave we use them in. All right. What's your name? Sorrows? Walking Cloud. Let's walk.
It is good to travel with another.
Yeah.
I spend so long scouting on my own that I forget what human company
Oh,
is.
right. This meatball. How's it going, bud? Oh, it's him.
By the rivers of Babylon,
Hey,
there we
Josh.
sat down. Yea, we wept when we remembered Zion. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it even to the foundation. O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. Do you know what it means?
No, but it sounds awful. All right. Check the quest log. I think you just got the wrong cave. All right, that kind of stinks because it did look like they were supposed to be used right there, right? All right. You don't want to leave Zion. You'd rather kill every last one of the white legs. Well, I'm guessing you're pretty mad about something. Nah, and I don't really care either. All right, you don't want to leave.
Given those two choices, yes. In the best of all possible worlds, they would just leave us in peace. But they won't. I don't enjoy killing, but when done righteously, it's just a chore, like any other.
You've got some issues.
Practiced hands make for short work. And the good Lord knows there's much to be done here.
Oh, you are just a bucket of rainbows to talk to, Josh. All right, this conversation got dark pretty quick. Josh, what was that about Happy dashing the little ones? Yeah, the dashing the little ones against the rocks. Josh, that was pretty bad. Okay, how about you just nap all the grown-ups, take the kids, and just teach them to be as nice as you are. You can do that, right? Why are you talking to me about it? Got no argument for me. These white legs are human garbo. Let's talk about it getting pretty dark, because that's also the first thing I noticed here.
Happy are those who do the work of the Lord. Zion belongs to God and the people of God. It is a natural temple and monument to his glory. When our Lord entered the temple and found it polluted by money changers and beasts, did he ask them to leave? Did he cry? Did he simply walk away? No. He drove them out. It is one thing to forgive a slap across my cheek, but an insult to the Lord requires... No. It demands correction.
Okay, fair enough. I see your zealotry cannot be checked. Okay. Whatever. I don't know if you've figured this out yet, but I don't believe what you believe. Just fair enough, I guess. Josh, you go on your holy sleep pilgrimage. I don't care.
I and the dead horses are prepared to do what must be done to protect Zion from the Whitelegs. And though Daniel won't accept it yet, there are many sorrows who are also prepared. They may not be warriors, but this is their home. If you have a chance to speak with Daniel about this, ask him to consider defending Zion instead of abandoning it. He has good intentions, but I fear that if we evacuate the sorrows from this place, it will be lost to them, and us, forever.
I mean, that kind of feels like it's what Caesar's intentions are, doesn't it? So should we go back and talk right now, or after we finish this? We're on a mission for him, aren't we? We got a mission for Josh. The Grand Staircase. Find a map of the Grand Staircase region. Optional. Optional. Oh my god. Wipe out the White Leg encampment. Steal the war totems. Deal with the White Legs camp. Oh god, do I have to do all of these? All right. Kill the White Legs, disarm the traps. I like that. Deal with the White Leg traps. Yeah, that's kind of what disarming them is, but whatever. River monsters. Okay, get rid of the Yaogoi, collapse the Yaogoi cave, deal with the Yaogoi at Pine Creek. I kind of want to do the side missions. Let's get the map first, and then we'll kind of just keep going up the list here of things that we can get done. Just realized this DLC is literally the Lord and his 45 caliber doing a crusade through a national park. You'll decide what to do after this mission. Okay, let's get to the staircase. All right, we're going to a staircase. In the dark, without shoes. Let's go. It kind of feels like we're both wrapping up, but still there's a bunch to
I am
do.
always a little sad to leave the Narrows, and happy to return.
Okay, well, everyone loves being home. It only rains in the Narrows, huh? I can understand that. Should we do the side quests now to get them out of the way? Because I don't think we can come back here once we're done with the side quests. I think that was kind of the point of that banter that we had right as this DLC started, where one of the guards said something to the effect of like, "Oh well, the bridge collapsed on our way in, and there's no way to go back there now. Gonna have to find some other way to go about this." I think that's generally their way of saying like, "Hey, enjoy the DLC while you can, because you get one shot at it, and then it's done." Where am I going? I'm just talking and walking again, just babbling to myself as walks behind me going, I don't know what's wrong with this guy, but I'll follow him as long as he can get me to the map. All right, map. Map is here. We'll get ourselves close to the map, and then it's kind of like a southwest-ish kind of a way. It's better to do side quests first because they disappear after you get the map, I think. Okay, see, now that's the kind of spoiler that I like because it lets me know that I'm going to miss something. At least they disappeared from me. Let's do some side quests. Let's have some fun. The Advanced Scouts, deal? Oh, wait, let's do I want to do the monsters first. The Yagoi! Hey, everyone, it's Yagoi. Here at the caves. Oh, this is where I'm going to use the explosives, isn't it? In the cave. All right, let's go. Let's have fun. Let's get ourselves closer. Perfect. I
have this under control.
do you now? Because it looks like you're getting punched a lot. And I think somebody's throwing tomahawks at me.
My attacks are doing nothing.
I have this under control. Nah, my attacks are doing nothing. All right. You're now on fire. I should have just dumped all 3 rounds into the same person, huh? Get out of here. Oh god, don't do that. I really don't want to hit my own person. All right, you got 1 hit left. Swing that. Oh my god. Swing that bare hand at him. Okay, was this the original person we didn't put
My
down?
wounds are getting worse.
Why?
You can kumpa me.
Why are you having such... Hit him once, will ya? Okay. You know what? I wanted to leave some for you, but you're much worse at taking out humans than you are at little cave rats. It's gotta be said. Jeez Louise. Do you have any rounds for me? No. And you're not gonna either, because both of you guys just believe in...
When Salt Upon Wounds took New Canaan, he ordered the White Legs to salt the earth so nothing could grow again. What kind of monster could do that?
Someone working for Caesar. All right, you've made me lose my train of thought as well. Do you not heal up fully? You're just gonna stay with like 1 bar of health gone? That's fine. That's fine. It just keeps you ready to go. You're aware of what's been healing, right? Is that the idea? Where am I going? In circles, apparently. Walking clouds? Waking cloud. I kept calling her walking. Waking cloud, follow me, please. White Legs Painmaker got pain made. We did make some pain for him. If I knew that she was this useless. Oh. If I knew that she was this useless. Well, I kind of want to give her a weapon, but at the same time, I don't want to give her my ammo, so... I don't think she's got a, a round-generating spleen like my other follower, so... I don't want to give her any ranged weaponry and let her blow through all the rounds. Hey, buddy!
You leave me no choice.
Ouch! Lay down, please. Oh, look, we get his backpack. It definitely is part of the weapon. There it is. For anybody who is curious, there it is. This is what it looks like when it's just like left on the ground. I forgot that you can drop things and actually get a good look at them. All right. Do you want it? I heard that. Whoa.
I'll fight you if I must.
The eyes? Was not prepared for how creepy those things were going to look at night. Do you want it? I think we can... Where's your headdress, actually? Didn't you have, like, some sort of feathered headdress thing? We could put the shiny eyes in it. Be a little reflective at night. It would look amazing. No? Okay, fine. We'll just leave it be, then. No, there they went. In the medieval era, William the Conqueror did the same thing with salt. It was called... Hun? It was called the Harrying of the North. What are you doing? Okay, let's go. Apparently she's just always in sneak mode. Oh, she was actually watching for someone.
I found them!
Oh, let me go first, please. You're never gonna get an attack in on this thing. There we go. You can walk up and stab it with your little glove if you want. But please don't charge in like you're gonna do anything effective. Oh, you did something effective. Is it just animals? Are you like such a pacifist that you can't attack humans, but like animals you'll take out in one hit?
Safe for the moment.
Okay, fine, let's go. We're chicken saving this.
Yao Guai.
What?
Even our strongest hunters could not hope to kill so many. There must be a nest nearby.
Just as I go to save it. We're gonna reload the save and get into this conversation every time. Oh my good lord. We gave her armor. Oh, you can give her armor, and she equipped it since it has better stats. Oh, is that what she did? Okay. That's just her looting. And I will never, ever take away someone's right to be an absolute loot demon. But she did that on her loans. Oh no, it was the armor I gave her, isn't it? Okay, you're right. You're absolutely right. I forgot I gave her some armor because it was too heavy. A little bit of a disappointment, though. I kind of liked the feather thing she had going. It was kind of cool. She got stun locked. Yeah. What do you propose? Not to me, hopefully. I am a one-gun kind of man. Big deal. Killed worse. We'd better get to work then. What do you propose? Waking cloud that does not walk?
Fighting so many at once is a dangerous prospect, unless you are a truly mighty warrior. This many so close together suggests a nest nearby. If we find it and destroy it, we might have better luck.
Let's do that. All right, how would we do that? I say as like the plunger is sticking out of my backpack. How do we do that?
Did Daniel not give you some of the new Canaanites' fire clay? That could
C4?
easily collapse a cave and trap the beasts inside. Look around and see if you can find a cave nearby. It may prove easier than slaying the beasts.
I like this. I like when they don't know exactly what it is and they just describe it as they see it, and it's up to you to like think like, oh, it's got to be C4, right? Some sort of plastic explosive? All right, we'd better get to work then.
I stand with you.
Good. Let's go. Let's go use our fire clay somewhere, huh?
Found them.
Oh god, stop. All right, let's see if she actually takes them out.
I have
1,
this under
2.
control.
Yeah. You give her an animal and she's all over it. Give her a human. She cannot figure out where to swing or what to do. Oh god. Hun, what are you doing? Can we stop? Can we just keep going? I realize I've just said two different things, but yeah, think about it for a second. You'll get what I want. I guess... Oh. Were we not supposed to do this? We were supposed to find the cave first, huh? That's what I get for not following the quest markers. Alright, let's save her with some well-placed stun locks. Okay, if he can't get through, that's fine. Oh, get the head!
I need healing powder.
I'm working on it. God, it takes forever. Whoops.
I will not leave my children orphans.
She's got kids? Dang. All right.
I have seen
Let's see if she heals up
This
by
is
herself
Pine
like
Creek,
last time.
One of the only ways out of Zion Valley.
Not much.
Watch out.
Every time she
Many
takes damage,
dangerous
does she just
beasts
heal
lurk
less?
nearby.
All right. Well, that was pretty cool. Should we take their meat since it feeds us so much? 292. What's our food at right now? 19. Oh, 151. Sure. Let's just eat some raw meat. Why not? Because right in front of her, too. Like, you make hands out of it? Check this out. It just bite right into the stomach. All right. More radiation. Am I almost done with radiation? Am I just going to be finished pretty soon? Radiation. 943, everybody. Oh, we heal really fast. That's for sure. Oh. Give me 1 second. There we go. Let's look at the map this time. Make sure we're going the right place. What the heck? Oh, so I guess it was an option. We could have gone into the cave, or we could have just taken them out. Which means the cave should still be, like, what, right here or something? Let's walk around real quick. We'll save it here so we can come back. What's beyond them? Huh. Pine Creek Tunnel. I guess we don't need to go there. Let's walk around here, because I think there was, like, a cave or something somewhere around here. Let's do that real quick. Oh. No, we can't. I guess the only way through was to do what we did? Just real quick. Let's take a peek, huh? What's down here?
Here they are!
Can we get down this way? Maybe. You only give that a... Hello? Let's not do the thing where we shoot her in the side like we did with Follows. You guys hear that hollow thump?
I'm hurting them at all.
At least she knows, right? She's aware of the fact that she just does jack doodle with that thing. Oh, now she heals up. I'm gonna save it here. Now she heals up even more than she did last time. All right, is there a way down? Oh, not really. All right, let's just go to the next one. I don't know if we're gonna miss some cool loot inside that cave. Something that we could have, should have, would have gotten if we'd just done things the right way. But we'll do things the right way here. The red gate. Oh, that was it. That was it. We don't get to... I really do want to find that cave now. If we can see the cave, we'll go there. If not, we'll just march on. Is that... Ow!
Here they are!
No, thank you. Good night. And there was another one, right? Oh, I could have left
Let's
that for
move
her.
on. I don't like to linger in this place.
Hello? I've heard that noise before. Hear coyotes find something and bark at each other, letting everyone know where to come. It's a cool noise when you're inside, but when you're outside and you hear it, it is legit a little bit creepy. I'm not gonna lie.
Travel with another. I
It's
spend so long scouting on my own that I
Shush.
forget what human company is like.
it's not as bad as like who lives up in the Northeast. I guess you can hear it anywhere, but I definitely heard it up in the Northeast. If you've ever been out camping, and something comes along and snags a rabbit,
Here they are!
hearing a rabbit's last cry while you're out in the middle of nowhere, like with just a tent between you and whatever is going on, that's something that legit creeps you out. Oof. Just a
Let's move
reverse
on.
somersault
I don't like to
from
linger in this
that round.
place.
No. I'm gonna see if I can make him do it too. No, because we're out of AP.
This one is mine.
Oh, come on. Do it. Oh, nuts. Come on, dude. Swing. Watching them both be worthless with those little gloves of theirs. All right, stop hitting each other with your mittens. We're done here. Woof. Come on. Let's go. We need to sneak in somewhere, right? Because right now we're gonna get rid of some... Wait a minute. Where's the other one? Oh, I guess this was get rid of the white legs. Huh. So we can steal some totems. Well, what about... There was a quest to get rid of some, Yeah, it might be right here, as a matter of fact. There was a quest to get rid of some traps. That might be this, or this one. I don't know. Let's get a little closer. Should we find out what this is? The Ant Burrow. Who wants to go to the Ant Burrow? This might be the only place where Waking Cloud is going to be any use to us, because they're going to be animals. She might be able to take them out. Let's go check out the ant burrow, huh? Hang on one second. You probably want to grab the duster before finishing the DLC. The cave is on the upper level at the very back of the Sorrows camp. I couldn't get to the very back of the Sorrows camp, so that might be something that'll open up after I find the map or something, because we did try to go to the upper level. I didn't see a way through. I only found 2 dead ends there. But remind me about that. We'll get it. If I lose it, I lose it, but we'll go for it. I don't know for sure, though. Ever heard foxes during December and January? Sounds like people getting slept. I don't think I have. I don't think I have. Actually, I'm pretty sure I have not, because I only learned what foxes sounded like a year or 2 ago when I was watching some YouTube video, and I had the thought of like, wow, these sound kind of bizarre, actually. All right. Ant burrow. That looks like an ant burrow to me. Let's chicken save it. Should we just go full melee? Oh my god, let's go in. Wait, what? Can I? Hello? Really? Really? Hey, Waking, can you get in the ant burrow? Because without, like, some action or something to do here, this is just the whole area's worst landmark more than anything. Look, it's all, like, caved in and collapsed. Golly, if only I had a whole bunch of explosives that I could put in here and open up this hole with. Wouldn't that be amazing? All right, well, I'm sure everyone else was just as disappointed with me. Let's go over here to the red gate. And we'll head southwest. Southwest? Southwest? This way. Should we sneak? Hey, let's sneak and let's get out that silenced pistol again, huh? There we go. Oh, this must be them. Okay, what specifically are they asking us to do here? The quest says, optional, you can wipe out everyone. Just get rid of them all. They seem like pretty bad people, especially with their whole, like, aligning themselves with Caesar. That's a good enough reason to get rid of them, right? Optional, steal the White Legs war totems from the encampments. And just deal with the White Legs camp. If only I had an explosive I could put in the middle of the camp. Oh, good lord. All right, can you be very silent?
Father, those tents down there, that is a White Leg war camp. Do you see the war totems they've erected around the tents?
Please don't say it that way.
White Leg warriors pray to them for strength and savagery before battle. This is no raiding band.
All right, it just, as long as you don't talk about their erect tenting again, I'll be happy enough to listen to you. Any advice on how to deal with the situation? So the totems are sacred to them somehow. Good to know. Okay then, let's get down there and take care of business. Any advice?
You might rush them and take them by surprise. We would be badly outnumbered then, though, and these will be strong fighters. We might also use their superstition against them. White Leg warriors believe that to lose their totems on the eve of battle is a terrible omen.
Okay, so they're sacred.
Yes. If their war totems were to disappear, they would likely lose the will to fight.
Okay. I mean, I do kind of want to get rid of them, because if we just make them lose the will to fight, they're still going to be in the valley, right? They're still going to affect them. By them, I mean everyone who's peaceful in the valley. Days, weeks, years from now, right? Judging from the, hey, we're still supposed to be like the good guy in all of this, I think getting rid of them altogether is the best way to go about it. I'm here, had a job interview. Oh, Patrick, welcome in, man. Happy Saturday. Ah, it's good to hear. I'm here. Had a job interview earlier. And then I had seafood. I seafood every time I eat it. Wasn't cooked good because I got sick and then I took a nap. Did I miss anything good? Woof, I think I missed anything good. It sounds like you've had the most eventful day so far. We've met another guy. He has a much better cowboy outfit than us. He has tasked us with finding a map and disrupting everything from Yaoguais to other encampments of evil warmongering groups here. And that's what we're on our way to do right now. I picked up the gun that we wanted to get last week, by the way. The combat I don't know, the combat rifle, whatever that was. We did find it and we did pick that up. So we've got that. We're ready to go. I am going to use my silenced pistol and try to take out this whole war camp. Now you are caught up. Oh yeah, we've got a new follower. It's Walking Cloud. And if you have not seen her, you know everything about Fallout. Do you remember how amazing her glove looks? The first thing I saw when she was 100 feet away from me and running up is just this amazing bear gauntlet she has on her hands. Hang on. I'm here, had a job interview. If you discovered the Glass Chime Cave within Sorrow's Camp, the Stone Bones Cave would be on the other side of the ravine, slightly more north. Okay, all right. I will take a peek. I did not discover that. I'm assuming it's something that'll open up when I go back there. Hey, Patrick, good to see you. A typo. How did the interview go? I'm curious, yeah. I didn't mean to say anything bad. It happens. I get that, but as long as you're aware of it, we can move on from that. Okay, then, let's get down there and take care of business.
I will follow your command, but I advise caution if it is possible.
All right, I'm gonna take caution. But they also look sleepy, so let's give them all a nap, huh? All right, we're gonna use this kind of wall here as a little bit of a, Really? Oh, good lord. What's our... Ugh. I can't get a single hit. There we go. Well, that's what I want. To get some crits in on him. Oh, forget this. Let's just take him out the old-fashioned... Oh, no, someone's got a flame sword. Oh, come on. Stop dancing so much. Stay still when I'm shooting at you, please. Oh yeah, and we found out that my companion here is the absolute worst at melee damage with anyone but animals. Right? She just can't do it. She can't figure it out. Give her an animal and she'll take him out in like 1 or 2 swings. Give her a living armored target? No. No, she's no good at it. So we have to be kind of careful whenever she goes into battle.
The river is lovely at this time of night.
Aww.
Don't you think?
Yes, I do, but I don't like that little bug across the river. That's giving me the heebie-jeebies. Oh, an empty metal box and some purified water that we realistically probably didn't need.
Here they are.
Ooh. Oh, this guy. A giant Cazador. Goodbye, Cazador. What a Cazadork, huh? All right, let me see here. We're gonna sneak for a second.
Pass like moonlight on still water.
Yes, we do. You're very good at this whole sneaking thing. Good to see you. How did the interview go? Yes. Missed the button. Yesterday I went for a stock boy, and today I went for a hotel cleaner. I think between the two, you might enjoy the stock boy better. I certainly do. I think a hotel cleaner would be... it might make me a little nuts, but I don't know your personality well enough. I think if I was a hotel cleaner, the whole time I would just think like, come on, guys. Really? How did you make this a mess? You know, and just be frustrated with people in general. They went okay. I can't gauge people. You know what? I'm in the same boat. Whenever it comes to me trying to figure out like, oh, how'd you do in the interview? How'd you do with this or that? I can't place it. Somebody needs to tell me like directly to my face exactly how something went, or I have no idea. Right? Just like the typical guy, we can't figure out what women mean. That's me with everybody. I can't figure out what anybody means ever. Poison glands. Worth a bit. We're gonna take it. Alright, so that takes care of everyone here, right? We can just kind of move on to the next camp. Let's move on to the next camp. We'll give it a chicken save. That guy had a riot shotgun. Looks cool, but for a specific taste in weapons. Which one of the guys over here had a shotgun? I'll take a peek. I'll look. Kind of do like the weapons I've got. All right, what did you have? A riot shotgun. Oh, there's what it looks like right here. Okay, so it's got a drum mag. That's kind of cool. It's pretty heavy. So what does this do? It does 7 rounds at 7 damage for 204 DPS. What's ours do? We'll take it. We'll take it. You know what? We'll even use it some. We'll see how it works. All right. What was it? Riot down here? Boink. There we go. All right. It's mostly dead. We'll see how it works anyways. I'm assuming it just fires faster.
Oh, Father.
Yes.
Guide and protect us, your humble children, as we labor in the vineyards. And make us strong to resist those who would steal Zion from us.
I didn't see any vineyards at all. I didn't look for it either, so I can't say anything one way or the other. Are we still sneaking? I'm using a shotgun. I don't think sneaking is the best. All right. It's still got a whole bunch of optional stuff. You know what? Let's go back and see if we can spot any war totems, because I didn't see a single one. Do they disappear once you've taken out the camp? Can you no longer take them? No? Oh, there, that's gotta be it, right? We could have snuck in and taken this. Gimme. Was that it? Does that it? No, you've got to steal all of them. So there's one war totem. Maybe there's just one war totem at the other camp. We're still gonna neutralize the camp, though. They don't need to be up and about, wreaking havoc all throughout this whole cavern? Not cavern. What's the word? Oh. Shush. Canyon. That's the word I'm looking for. All throughout the canyon. Oh, why do I only have 20 rounds? Okay, what kind of rounds does this need? Oh, 20 gauge. Yikes. Did that actually say 20 gauge, or did I just 12 gauge? And there's 20 left separate. I had been actually avoiding the really? No storytelling here? Healing powder. Just that he'd been stuck in the back. I'd been avoiding the 12 gauge for a little bit, just because I didn't think I was ever going to need them. And now I've got a shotgun that needs them. So I guess we're going to need to pick up 12 gauge rounds. Give me a second, guys. No, stop! Don't go. Oh, I was going to talk to the voices in my head just a little bit. Good Lord. Night? Oh, jeez. No. Go stand back up again. I can't say it feels all that much more powerful. Like, I'm not really doing a lot of damage with this. Look, he's just unimpressed with us would be the best way to describe. I'm irritating them more than anything. I'm walking up and I'm poking them right in the skull with my finger. Might do as much damage as this gun. I think my other one is, wow, it's a fast level. I honestly do think my other shotgun is more powerful. Or maybe I just use the other one more effectively. I don't know. All right, all in and sneak again. Patrick, you did miss something else. I took the Sneering Imperialist perk a little bit earlier today, so I do have that now.
I know you are eager to leave Zion.
A little bit.
But perhaps you might find peace if you stayed.
No. Absolutely not.
Yes?
I have some syringes I've got to bring back to a doctor. I also have a casino that I own now. A robot took it over for me. He lives in a computer now. I know you don't understand any of that, but I need to go back. There's things I need to do. A 12-7 round? It's for the submachine gun. I don't need it. I don't think they're gonna... Oops. I did not want to do that. Let's dump that. Let's dump that. What was that? That's the shish kebab. We don't need. A bitter drink. Is that alcohol? All right. All right. What are we doing now? Are we just heading back? Oh, no. We've got to find the map now. Okay. We'll go to the North Fork Bridge in just a second. I just kind of want to... I didn't see any supply bags or anything. Ooh, let's do that first. We've already discovered it. That's the general store. Really? We were at the general store and we were this close to these guys? Or was the camp not there yet? The camp probably wasn't there yet. That's why I missed it. All right, nothing else to discover here. Let's just head up right up to the bridge. Oh no. Boy, I keep getting stuck on which marker is me. Is that the Overlook? Or is this... I think that might actually be a new place we don't know yet. Let's head over there. Not gonna find anything else by resting back on our heels, are we? Okay, we've not been to this one. I've just discovered Substation Eagle. Oh, the egg lay station. Love it. Junk food. Don't need it. 5.56. I believe 5.56 is for the that gun. 22 long range. It's not long range. It's LR is something else, right? But I never remember what it is. All right, let's save it in case we get stuck trying to sneak in here. Come on. The critical strike is stuck up there. Let's see if a quick, like, save and full reload gets that message off the screen. Hey, can we chicken save? There we go. All right, I want to get in here. There we go. Crate, please don't kill me. I've angered the crate. Oh.
We pass like moonlight on still water.
Yes, we do. There's nothing else to take in here. It's all done. Let's see what's up top, huh? Shall we? Let's see. Shotgun, specific person. Been talking to my folks, aka parents, since the smog has reached upper New York and as far as Quebec City. I've heard that it's like mostly across a lot of the US right now.
Father, I ask that you guide this man who is the
Can your
vessel
folks
of
see
your
it in New York? Because
Show him the light of
that's
your
real close
wisdom
to where everything
and
is
the
just
peace
going
of
nuts.
your love.
We'll look in here in just a second. But are they like real close to it? Can they see it in the air the whole time, or is it just kind of like the sunsets are really red, that kind of thing going on? Also, it's 7 pellets that do 7 something damage each per 1 round. All right. New Vegas counts individual pellets. The riot shotgun is heavily damaged. Oh, okay. I'll get it fixed and I'll try it again then. How's that? 22 LR is long rifle. I don't know why I thought it wasn't. Why I was mistaken with that. Yeah, we'll take 10 of those. Why not? It's the only place I have found Coyote tobacco chew. It makes me feel like I can sell this for something. It has no value whatsoever. Doesn't weigh anything. Let's take it. I need a lockpick skill of 100. Well, heck with that. Guess I don't need whatever's in that case then. Oh, it's another Yagoi. Nuts! It was very nice of him to just stand there and wait for me to take another shot, though. I've only killed 6 of those things, huh? There might only be 10 in the whole valley. I'm not going to search for them all just to get an achievement. All right, we need to head north? Well, let's head north from the Patriarch's campground. There we go. All right, I tell you what, let's pause it real quick here. Anybody who needs like a real quick refill, let's put this up. I'll let you guys look at the map. Anybody who needs like a real quick refill, some water, anything else like that, go ahead and grab it now. We're gonna take a 5-minute break. I still don't have a picture of the chair, so no chair stream right now. But we'll come back in just a bit here. I need to unmute before I say, all right, we are back. By the way, I do have my fan on today. I should have asked if anybody can hear that. Can you guys hear the fan? You shouldn't be able to. It's low enough. It's aimed away from the microphone. You shouldn't be able to hear it. Let me know if you do, because that's something that, if that's going to create a buzz in the background, I kind of want to get rid of. Like I say, as there's the buzz of the
You leave me no choice.
of the Pip-Boy in the background.
This one is mine.
Okay, get it. See? She can take out the animals. It's just the humans. She's a soft
You
heart.
leave me no choice.
Where is it? Why are you hiding? What are you doing? You're killing me. Let's go to that gun. We got enough rounds for this. I like that she instantly takes a knee and hides from what she's going for. That is absolutely my reaction in most games where I can engage something. Is just duck down and try to regain stealth a little bit. I don't know what she's going for. I don't see it. Let's see here.
Where are
Damaged. Long rifle.
It is good to travel
Get you a
with
chat
another.
overlay. So
I
chat's on
spent so
game
long
monitor.
scouting on
But on
my
a
own
delay,
that
so
I
you can read.
forget the human
And still play at the same time rather than take breaks to read chat. Can't hear the fan. Thank you, Frame. And Patrick, you're absolutely right.
There you are.
Just let her engage. She's fine. I've seen the chat that I want to try to use for 2 weeks now, and I haven't done it. But there's a chat that I found some guy made, and it's supposed to. Hello? Supposed to be able to put it right over my screen. Come on. And make it click through? Oh, dear Lord. And make it transparent so that it can go right over my screen. And I can keep playing like this? Come on. I want this one. That's the one I want.
Messy business.
And I could read, like, if you guys are
I'm
chatting, I
glad
could
it's
put it
over.
anywhere I want. I could have it over that camper. I could have it right dead center in the middle. Honestly, what I would love to do is I'd love to put it right under the camera. So every time I read what you guys are... Ow! Every time I'm reading what you guys are saying, it looks like I'm actually looking up at you. That's what I would like. So, yeah, maybe I'll do that, after stream today. I'll actually knuckle down and download it. It's just the fact that it's not a, like a legit program, right? It's just something that some guy put on GitHub, and that always makes me nervous. To just like, oh, here's a random GitHub file. Download it and use it for your password-protected YouTube account. Nothing should happen, right? Big wink on that one. Maybe. But who knows? God, am I just out of range on... There we go. Guess I wasn't just out of range. You leave me no choice. I'm gonna sit behind this trailer. Absolutely, Estereth. Sent you a pic of smog today. Almost hitting Newfoundland.
Father,
Ah,
I ask that you guide this man who is the vessel of your will.
oh.
Show him the light of your wisdom and the peace of
I kind of
your
want to
love.
see that. I know you're not big on me avoiding stream. Good lord, look at that. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, woof. Are those fires still going? I thought, like, as of Friday, it was supposed to be. I was reading a bunch of reports that said something about like, oh, it's going to be kind of cooler. There's not going to be any wind. We've got this fire contained, so now it just needs to burn itself out, and we can fight it really well. Has it gotten worse again? Have conditions gotten crazy again? I haven't followed as closely as I should have, maybe. All right, they're right up here. You know what? Let's swing back to our brand new weapon. I don't think Patrick's seen me use the survivalist rifle yet. We'll chicken save on this one. I've already been shown the trick, Patrick. They taught me how to fire this one since the aiming fins are bent at the... What the heck? Well, he's not engaging us, so I'm happy enough about that. Since they're bent, they taught me how to aim this one. Is this it? This is the general store again. Are they up even higher than the general store? I guess. Dang. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna go right around this this massive rock structure and find them over there. They're not over there, are they? They are. Oh. They're probably up on that, huh? Let's go around. Are there just different general stores and I keep getting confused about which one is which? All right, let's go back. I might have walked right past the camp that we needed to head to. What is this fire? I haven't seen anything about it. Huge. I think it's a forest fire, isn't it? Huge fire. Is it? There's a lot in Canada right now, but this one is on the edge, isn't it? Between Newfoundland and Canada. I might have missed news. What's happening? Yeah, there's a big fire. Look for like either clouds or smog, or I don't know how to pull up the image. Of basically it's.
When Salt Upon Wounds took New
Hun,
Canaan,
I'm talking.
he ordered the White Leg.
Okay, we're gonna stop her talking for a second. It's all the smoke in the atmosphere being pushed by the winds, and it is like straight across most of Canada, and now it's dipping down into the U.S. as well. There have been reports of some people, like, I guess there's enough that the sunsets are looking pretty spectacular going through all of that soot and smoke and whatever's in the air, but it's not great to be breathing in. It's not great what's caused it all. So yeah, it's pretty nasty up there. In the base game, that gun is used by the NCR service rifle.
To
Oh,
soak
okay.
the earth so nothing could grow again.
What is that over
What
there?
kind of monster
Are they
could
after
do
us,
that?
or is that on our side? Look, there's the gecko. They're just done fighting each other. They're finished. All right, you know what? Let's not instigate this anymore. Well, we could instigate if we wanted to. There we go. Look, he's safe. You don't have to worry anymore. No more sneaking. Disciple of Canaan. All right, go on and do your business then. I forgot. Let's go up and look at the. Are they in the plane? This whole time I wanted to go up and look at the plane. Are they sitting in it? Oh, for the love. No. You be good. What is that though? What is that?
I'll fight you if I
You
must.
don't have to worry about it. Is this marking one of the caves? The Morning Glory Cave. All right. Bodhi was telling me about the Morning Glory Cave, and I needed to go past this and do something. I don't remember what, but first things first. Let's find the plane, because we can always come back to the cave. It's marked on the map now. Okay, there's the wing. Is the wing hiding anything? No. Nah, there's nothing underneath or behind the wing. Oh, is that the landing gear? Heck, I guess it is. All right, that makes sense. Oh, I thought he was gonna do the one-armed sprint with the with the gun up in the air. What does that say? No. Put it back on your back. What does that say? Arrête? Is that stop? Is that stop in Patrick? Is arrête stop in French? And am I saying it correctly if it is? All right, should we head in? Head in real quick? Let's not head in just yet. We gotta go up here. We gotta go to the plane. There's no way up to the plane, is there? It's just up there. We don't get to ever see it for any reason. But I guess they're in the cave, so we are gonna go inside the cave. The plane! I wish I could see it.
Zion used to be a place of peace.
I know.
Daniel says that it is holy in the eyes of the Father. I hope someday you will see it as it was.
Look, Master, the plane. That's an old reference, Patrick. There's definitely plenty of people who are going to be watching this who have no idea where the plane actually came from. Who's the bad one? I don't know who to shoot at, so let's not drop any of them. Okay, let's head into the cave. Is this? Local map it. Apparently this is where we need to be. Okay, what?
We should not be here.
Huh?
This place, it belongs to the Father in the caves. We must not profane it with our touch.
The Father in the caves is not who I thought it was. This whole time I thought they were talking about Joshua being the leader that he is in his constant, never-ending quest to reload his 45s. I thought they were talking about him as the father who's up in the caves, because that's where we met him. No, they're talking about the greeting card guy being the father in the caves. I just made that connection. What are you talking about? Who or what is the father in the cave? I don't have time for your religious superstitions. It's just a cave. That's all. Let's let her explain it.
The Father in the caves. the Holy Father, who gave the Sorrows his succor and gave the new Canaanites his
His
son. Many of the caves around the valley are sacred to him, and those who would trespass are punished by holy wrath.
You can wait outside if you want. Holy Wrath. Right. I'll keep an eye out for that. Bet it looks a lot like a bear. I bet it looks a lot like a bear trap. The father in the caves was just a man who lived a long time ago. Nah, let's not shatter her delusions. I'm sure she's going to cling to him anyways. I understand. I'll respect your beliefs then. But we need to search the cave.
I understand. I would prefer to leave as soon as possible.
Okay,
though.
look, we did it nicely. We didn't have to sass her about bear traps or anything else like that. Let's go. Not even going to sneak, because if there's bear traps, I'm guessing there's nothing that's been wandering the caves. Because it would have... I thought that was a spider, and I was not prepared to fight big, huge spiders. I honestly, Bethesda, thank you for the fact that there are no huge spiders in Fallout. I just realized how amazing that is. There are centaurs, and that's bad enough. But thank you for not having huge spiders to fight. Oh,
Them.
it's a plant. I can shoot too. Let's see which one of us lives through this. Got a hint for you. It's not you. All right, there's nowhere to jump up. No,
found
stop. Oh, did not mean to take a shot at you, but... Oh, I forgot she's amazing against not humans. Let's just let her engage all the flowers from here on, huh? Oh my god. They're playing what show? Oh, Patrick, are you not? It was, I don't remember the name of the show. God, it's on the tip of my tongue. But the person who was Deplane, he's what's the proper term now? A small person, a dwarf. You can't say midget anymore. I'm pretty sure that one's out. Whatever. He was a little person, and he was like the sidekick of the main character, and they were on an island.
Father, I ask that you guide this man who is the vessel
Stop!
of
I'm
your
trying to
will.
talk to the voices in my
Show
head.
him the light of your
And
wisdom
the plane would fly
peace
over the
of your
island, and
love.
the plane, as the plane was going over. It's a very old reference, maybe 60s, maybe 70s. I don't remember, to tell you the truth. Fantasy Island, Patrick with the number. The cave has more survivalist or survivalist logs. Angry plant warning. 20-minute warning. A little guy. Well, let's just call him a little guy. That's fair enough. No value whatsoever. Nothing really to get it for whatsoever. It's got the poison.
You leave
It's
me
got
no
poison
choice.
resist, but that's about it. I realized I just said we'd let her
Business.
engage.
I am glad
Why
it's
is there a
over.
light here? But she's not going to be able to engage something that she can't reach. Oh. Secret? Secrets, lots of fun? Oh, the cases weigh nothing. We should grab those as well. Huh. Can I jump? I can jump further up. Heck yeah. Did we just cut a portion of the cave off, or is this a legit secret? Explosives. Should we take some dynamite? The answer is yes. God, this is a tall... Oh no, I was just in a divot. I was gonna say this is a tall table. Microfusion cells. Hey, look, guys, we found one of the bear traps. We've done that before. A lot of 45 ammo here. Good lord. All right, let's look at the ground. Is there another one that... Hey. Disarm it. Perfect. She's not running up to us. So yeah, I'm guessing this is a legit hidden area that... Finally, an area that we can jump up to, and it feels like it's a reward rather than trying to keep us from jumping somewhere. Keep us on the shooter rails. Excellent. Okay. Further on we go, deeper into the cave. I mean, this is DLC, so it was made probably years after the game, right? They were figuring out that, yeah, people legit love exploring. Huh. Let's go up this way. I can't go up this way. I've gotten lost in a cave with one room. She's going the right way. One circular single room and I got lost. Oh,
I wish you could have met my family. You would like them, I think.
where was the gun that just took a shot at us? Oh, there it is. It's a rigged shotgun. Well, I've got enough shotguns. I don't need another one. Although I might be able to take this one. Give me. Not you. I want the shot. Not you. Please. Hun, dear, darling, sweetie. All right. Disarm. Did I take it? 20 gauge added. Oh, I was going to see if I could use that shotgun to fix my, my other riot shotgun. Can I fix anything? The submachine gun, I can. Nah, let's not fix it right now. We'll wait until later. Is this where I need to go? Do I actually need to? I do actually need to pick my way through this door. Are you kidding me? What if I don't have the lock-picking skill? Then I just can't do this? No. No, there's gotta be... There's gotta be some way of finding a key or something, right? Let's just disarm it. Or let's just pick our way through. Perfect. Didn't need the key. Hello? Oh, God almighty. I found another trap. I'll wait to use the doctor's bag until we leave, because honestly, I'm probably just going to walk into more traps. What computer? All right, this is what you were talking about. We've got 15 minutes left. Let's read some lore real quick. Oh, he's been here for, 15 years-ish? This is Dad, right? August 22nd. 10 sets of tracks, half a mile northeast of Canyon entrance. Barefoot, on the 23rd, saw them through scope. Corpses walking around. Finally gone crazy. Dementia, maybe. I'm not crazy. They're real. They are real. Rushed me the moment they saw me, snarling like animals. They look like corpses, but don't smell rotted. I'll be putting them out of their misery. Doing for them what I never could for myself. The last of them. All gone. Wait, did he just take out like an entire pack of these guys? This isn't Father, is it? Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, you useless old dinosaur. Happy birthday to me. Happy 60th. What do you get a man who has everything? Bottle of whiskey and a 12-gauge slug through the roof of the... Come on, dude. You just said you couldn't do it for yourself. No, come on. What do I have to do to prove to myself that I've lived long enough? I'm a shriveled old man. White beard. Seen enough sunrises and sunsets. Saw the big sunset. Been hanging on through the long night. 36 years now. Ridiculous. Is he talking about the nuclear war? Is that the big sunset? Not kidding myself into thinking there's anything on the other side of this. Fine. Things weren't so bad before I was born. Char and Alex, Sylvia and Michael, who could have been. Thoughts of beloved dead before dying. Goodbye, Xeon. Didn't do it. Coward as usual. Maybe 2 bottles next year. Do we want to read the next one? This guy is a little depressed. All right, 24 of them. Half boys, half girls. Youngest is 8, maybe. Oldest, 13, 14. Dirty and scrawny. Been on foot a long time. Children's Crusade. Struck camp on nearly the same spot as Los Mexicanos. 30 years and a lifetime ago. I spent 2 nights listening to them. English, literate. One of them reads stories while the little ones fall asleep. They escaped someplace they call the school, but can't figure out where it was. When they want a little one to behave, they tell them to stop or the principal will get you. Principal better not show up or I'll blow his head off. I can still shoot straight. I don't know if I feel better or worse having read that. What have you got in your cache here? Grenades, bobby pins. Is this where the map is? Grand staircase, map holotape, sure is. More dynamite, cowboy hat. We've already got cowboy hat. Whetstone. Don't actually need any of that. We're at max weight already, so yes, we're gonna leave this rattan hat there. We don't need it. Let's leave without it. We'll always know where it is. One last hat to leave the old man. Something to keep him happy in his final resting place, which apparently is looking at the stars anyways. This game, man. The keyboard makes certain button prompts literally A-okay after all of this time playing Fallout. I'm ashamed to say I don't actually know what the bullet cases are for. I'm guessing reloading. Just noticed it. Casings can be reloaded at a reloading station. If Bodhi was here, I'm sure he'd tell us. He's big on reloading and getting the perks for it. Oh my god, Astereth, I just read it. Trap warning. Yeah, I found it. Look, got the trap. Thanks for the warning. Then you get a week off. Oh, when you get a week off, you should come over.
It is good to travel with another. I spend so long scouting on
Voice
my
in
own
my
that
head.
I forget what human company is like.
Conversation? Is this not getting through to you yet? All right, you just stay over there. I gotta finish talking. When you get a week off, you should come over here. When it cooled down during the summer, mate, during the summer. Woo! I got what you mean by that. Man, I would love to travel. I've got a week's vacation saved up. Never been to Newfoundland. Been to Canada. Been all the way up to Ottawa. If you've never been to Ottawa, it's gorgeous. Been to a little bit of Toronto. Very NYC, the area I went through. It was the elevated highway portion where you're going through and it's just all of the billboards, like the super lit up animated billboards all the way down the strip. I could leave that place and never go back. I don't like big places, right? Phoenix is big enough, but it's spread out. And that's intentional, the way they build Phoenix. So you're not right on top of each other. Yes, it takes longer to get around because of that, but it's not very bad. The whole time you're in Phoenix, yeah, you realize you're in a big city, but you're not choked by all the people around you. And that's the feeling I got from Toronto, definitely. Is this my way out? Yes. Oh, good. It's raining again. I was going to be disappointed if it wasn't going to rain on me. Should we fix that leg? I think we've got like 4 doctor's kits still. Doctor's bags. 3. That's good enough. Let's fix our leg. All right. And let's save it just because we fixed the leg. We've got 10 minutes left to get back to where we need to get. I think there's some logs around the fire. Let's sit on one of those logs. That's where we're gonna finish up for the day, I think. Let's go back to that northern valley. Oh god! I'm musing here. You don't mind? Can I get a shot off? Not at 44%. We're gonna have to manual this one. Good night, hon. Not gonna VATS that. Oh, come on. How do we get down now? Is there a quick way down? I heard someone else taking shots. Hello? Anybody? No? Oh, there. Again.
I have seen many strange
He's a
plants
sneaker.
in the
I don't
valley.
want to get him.
Plants that seem to hunger for human flesh. Where they come from, I do not know.
Vault 22. That's where they come from. Stay away from them if you can. All right. Let's do the quick local map or world map. Let's do the quick way back, huh? Let's just go straight to Sweet Flower Cave because we did discover that. And he said, I think Bodhi, was this you or Astereth said that if I can go past the Sweet Flower Cave on the 2nd level, there should be something to grab. Or was it in the cave? Is that where you wanted me to go? I don't think there was anything left in the cave. There's no way past. I don't know if it was patched out, what's going on, if I need to get a rope and throw a rope up there to that torch. But for right now, there is certainly no way for me to get past, to get to this upper walkway. So whatever it was, I think was it a weapon you were making me go for? It was the duster, wasn't it? Can't find it. All right. No duster, I guess. I don't know where to get it, unless it's legit in that cave. Let me see here. Trap warning, get a week off. Thank you, Maryland. Toronto, ew. Hey, at least it's not anywhere in Quebec. I've not been to Quebec. I've been scared away from Quebec from all the lovely other Canada people that I met. It's maybe not as bad as everyone makes it out to be, but I can safely say that from what I heard, I don't think I'll ever go to Quebec. I just don't think it's ever something that I have a strong desire for. Sweet Flower Cave has another exit, maybe. Oh, okay. Back. Ready for Fallout 1? Yes, I am. We'll be getting there in about 10 minutes, Bodhi. But that's for later. Oh, I'm going to post it on Discord. Thank you, Estereth. I appreciate it. I want to visit Quebec so badly. Go. I hope it is pleasant. I always hope everything is pleasant. But, I've heard that there are a special breed of people over there. Let's save it just before we talk to this. Hello? Where'd he go?
It is good to travel with another. I spend so long scouting on my own that I forget what human
Yeah, I've forgotten as well. Oh, God. White Bird's Cave. I have to go up
company
there?
is like.
Maybe it's just on the ground further on here. Oh, you can't visit. Have you met Joshua yet? Oh, yeah, definitely met Joshua. He's over here. I forgot what he told us when we left. But right now I need to go to the cave. Should we go to the cave, or should we make the cave the first thing? How about we make the cave the first thing we do next week? Right? Next Saturday, I've got my fingers crossed that this is going to work out for me. Next Saturday, we'll stop at the cave. That cave is going to be the... Really? I thought for sure this was going to be a chair. That cave is going to be the first place we'll stop. Hey, there we go. When we head out for things. But I think this is a good enough spot to kind of chill. Look, we're only going to miss 6 minutes of stream. I think that's good enough. Let's save things here, just to put a button on things, and I think that'll be good enough for the evening. Look, it's like our rifle looks so much better than that guy's machine gun, doesn't it? If we're trying to be cowboys, I think he's in the cave that's further up this canyon. Later, I'm gonna rest my belly. Oh, from bad seafood and might vom. Patrick, even if you do, I hope it's a very short session. That is legitimately the worst thing I always fear about being sick, is the whole regurgitation thing. Never been a big fan of... Nobody is. Never been a big fan of it. Oh, he's so cool. You think Joshua's cool? Joshua's pretty cool, I guess. Poor boy. Yeah, he's a burnt boy. That's why I... Hopefully he's cooler now than he was when he was set on fire. Hope you get better. Get well soon! Do I want sounds? I think not. Nobody wants those sounds. Nobody wants to generate those sounds or be associated with them. Patrick, I hope you feel better. Everyone else, have a great week. We'll do this again next week. Next Saturday, we will start off heading down just past the camera there. We're going to head down that ravine, that canyon,
Father,
and see what there is.
I ask that you guide this man who is the vessel of your will. Show him the light of your wisdom and the peace of your
Okay,
love.
thank you.
Amen.
Thank you. Amen. Yes, thank you very much for that. Everyone, I will see you again next week. Thank you for joining me. As always, have a great weekend, and I will see you then. Goodbye, everybody.